Keep your goddamn paws in your bed.
You could just try to get the purring on the mic a little bit. That would be really helpful.
Sure. Yeah.
Oh dear.
Right.
Mal purrs at a deeper register, so he doesn't pick up a lot on.
So I've got
right.
Oboe tries to lift Chick Chip, but drops. But Chick Fancy walks down a wall. Lol.
What? Oh yeah.
One box was
that was the first room.
Something sample 62. All right, sample 62 is running around. Next room has a robot I fixed. Verdant Paradise is the mom ship that was heading this way. Captain Leah. Something again was sample 62. Chick turned on the lights. Kind of wish she hadn't. Single screech in the distance. Next room, slimy. Grubs, skulls, egg sacs, we fight, rough fight. That's what I wrote down.
Yeah, your healer had to run away.
So, yeah, there was basically the healer said peace out, or had a moment or something. And you guys killed the swarms. But I think you cooked off a grenade and that set the room on fire. Because the ooze that you were sort of wading through is flammable. So that's sort of where you are.
Yeah. We set it all on fire.
Set it all on fire. That's exactly right. So, I'm opening up the actual thing on what's it. So I can read the description again. So, the organic secretions coating the floor, walls, and ceiling are sticky and thick, but highly flammable. So, do remember that from now on. You have learned that. There are many eggs in this room, and you have killed the things that were basically the eggs that have hatched. The fire does not seem to be spreading. It's just sort of staying on the goop that it landed on. And it does look like it's dying. It does look like it's dying down. It'll be gone in a couple minutes. Yeah. So, and your drone died.
Yeah.
And you're mostly in the engine room, and the engine room had some maintenance controls. You guys turned on the lights for the whole ship. Chick did that.
Yeah.
Basically, the engine is broken completely, and you found out that sample 62 is something that can absorb. It creates rapid bioadaptations. It adopts the characteristics of the organic materials that they consume. So, that's where you are.
Okay.
I have unpaused the game. Pray I don't unpause it any further.
Oh my.
Oh my. What would you guys like to do?
Yeah. Computer just went to sleep.
Your computer went to sleep?
Okay.
What's wrong with it?
I was writing down my notes and shit here.
Oh.
Okay.
No, it's fine. Inventory. Med patch. What does this do?
Med patch is basically a
healing
potion. It's a modern healing potion, but it's a med patch.
Yeah, I'll probably use one of those, so that way you don't have to use a spell slot.
Tactical med
if that's
patch.
preferred.
I can heal you, like, with... Not with a spell slot.
You like eat the festered wounds with your mandibles.
Yeah.
Nibble, 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 nibble.
Yuck.
Nibble, nibble, nibble.
Yep. I slurp that right on up. I have a proboscis, like a spider. And yeah, I liquefy your insides and then suck it up through a straw.
Oh, it's like Starship Troopers.
Hate it when that happens.
It's like the brain bug. Remember?
Yep. I just watched that the other week.
So attempt a medicine check with the same DC as for treat wounds. And restore the corresponding amount of HP. This doesn't remove the wounded condition. Okay, so medicine check. Hiya. Uh-oh.
We're starting off strong.
It's fine.
Oh no.
This treat wounds.
Excuse me.
You spend 10 minutes treating one injured living creature. The target is then temporarily immune for 1 hour. The medicine check is usually a DC 15.
That battle medicine.
So the GM might adjust it based on the circumstances. The damage... Wait, what? The damage dealt on a critical failure remains the same.
So treat wounds is not something... He doesn't have any wounds. Wounds are actually something you attain when you actually, almost die. So basically you go to 0 HP, you come back, you've got a wound, basically. And you can have multiple wounds.
Okay.
So that's what the treat wounds part of that is. Is there a hit points part of this? So it says, attempt a medicine check with the same DC as for treat wounds. So that's basically whatever the treat wounds DC is, that's fine. Restore the corresponding amount of HP. This doesn't remove the wounded condition. As with treat wounds, you attempt. So, restore the corresponding amount of HP. So that's the healer's toolkit, maybe? That's the deal. That's the... there's a med kit. You've got a tactical
it's
med
the... In the treat wounds, right? Yeah. So at the bottom of the treat wounds thing, it has a thing for critical success, and critical failure.
Oh, okay. So success would be 2d8, critical failure. So it's not a critical failure. Or no, it was a critical failure, because you rolled a 1. So
no.
That means he actually takes...
She's jumping up and down on you.
He takes 1d8 damage. So you can roll the damage that you do to him. So you take 4
You take 4 damage.
So you can click on yourself, and then and then click on the damage, and then you'll take it. Now you're out of combat, so if you want to try again, you
My
can
bad.
try again. Tactical medkits is a +1 item bonus to such check.
We're doing it.
So did you get the +1 when you did the check? You got +11, so that's... I think when you did the medicine check, you actually should have hit a 13, but it still would have failed, so it doesn't really matter. Because if you read the thing, it says tactical medkits provide a +1 bonus to these checks. So you've got, you should do really well. You've got a lot. You got +11. I mean, that was just a fluke. This is the first time you've done this. This is. Or you can use the...
Do you want me to try again, Obo? I'm going to try not to. So do I add a +1 circumstance?
Yeah, add +1 somehow to it.
Okay. Yay.
Yay, you did it. So that's a 2d8.
Yay.
So he gets 2d8 hit points.
We did it.
Yay.
So it says you can continue to treat the target to grant additional healing if you treat it for a total of 1 hour. Double hit.
I didn't want to do that. Sorry. Oh my god, I'm getting so many errors. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm not trying to create ambient light. Why are you telling me to create ambient light? Because I have that selected. My bad.
Oh, that's me, I think.
That was 20 minutes that you guys took to do that, because each one of those is 10 minutes. So the fire will have gone out by now.
Gotcha.
Let's see if I can...
How do I clear this?
The fire. So yeah, all of the goop in this area is all blackened and looks damaged. Oh shit!
You get a smiley face.
I've made a tactical error.
Yay.
The camera's in the wrong spot.
Did you say technical error?
A tactical error.
Oh.
We need our theater. I love that theater thing. I hope you guys use it. But my webcam is in the way, so I moved it out of the way.
Here, so on the, maybe I need to refresh the page. Your webcam's not showing on the web page
it
for me.
on the. It's showing on my recording.
Oh, it isn't. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's in Discord
Yeah.
as well. So if you do want to see me, you can pop me out on Discord. Do you remember how to do that?
Yeah. Okay. No, I just wanted to make sure that. No, I've got that. That's good.
It seems like a lot of hassle to have all these webcams everywhere, and
No,
you guys can just pop to
that's
Discord.
fine.
Some people like the webcam, some people don't. So.
Oh,
Or
good.
actually, maybe everybody likes the webcam.
All right.
Well, I know.
I'm gonna poke my. No, I can't move. Collide with wall. Close the door. There we go.
All right.
Okay. I'm just going over here just to.
Remember, you take a penalty to movement in here when you're in combat. So it's like you're sort of stepping in this goop, and it's like sticking to your boots, and when you move, it's like got these big long strings that sort of make it hard to walk. Yeah, squelchy, and the stuff you're stepping in right now is all blackened from where it was burning. What do you do?
I'd like to check out the weird plant thingies. Do we recognize them from anywhere?
So, say that one more time.
The two plants that we killed. Can I investigate them to see if there's anything about them that seems familiar?
So, they weren't plants that you killed.
They're wormies.
They're small.
Oh, they're the specimen 62.
Small insectile
most likely.
monsters. Small insectile monsters. They were hatchlings. But there's, I think the description said they had. I'll read the description for this chamber again. This large chamber is completely coated from floor to ceiling in slimy effluence, spotted with pulsing growths the size of a Buteris ball. Pausing while I read. I'm assuming that's a basketball, is the assumption I'm making.
Oh, okay.
They're saying Buteris ball as if you know what Buteris is, and I think probably you would know that that's like a basketball. Numerous grub-like creatures with mandibles, so think maggots, except bigger, with mandibles and bony growths that look disturbingly like a humanoid skull. So think of a maggot with a humanoid skull. And these are the things that attacked you. They were writhing amid the alien egg sac. So there's more egg sac.
That's hot.
So you guys have gone into this room. See is basically even smaller versions of what you see are basically chomping away at the ship, because the ship is made out of a biomass. So you can see now that you're looking that these things are actually in the room, and these are much smaller versions of what you just killed, and they're all chomping on this.
Are they noticing us to any degree, or just happily eating?
They're eating, but they're starting to look at you like you're in. What are you doing in here? You know, hey you.
All right.
They look about.
I back out.
They're.
Oh, I can't move.
No, they're much smaller than your boot. If you wanted to squish them, you probably could. They don't look like much of a threat to you. I'll put it.
I feel like this might be a situation, though. If I squish it, Mama comes running.
And also, treasure. You also.
Treasure?
You also find an old-fashioned coded letter written in a cipher. You might be able to decipher this if you give me a check of some kind. If anybody has any checks that they would like to do on this. Do you guys like it when I tell you, oh, these are the checks you need to do? Or would you rather sort of look at all your abilities and think, oh, this one seems like it would match?
And try and guess.
Yeah.
I kind of like when you, I guess in between, because if you're like, you can do X, Y, and Z, then I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to do X, Y, and Z.
I know.
But I guess if I don't think one of them's going to work, I wouldn't do it. That seems a little less metagamey.
I feel like it tells me what check to do, but I feel like there are other checks that would help as well. Okay. When you basically are using your computers, describe to me how you're using the computer to code this letter.
Google Translator.
Yeah. Yeah, I pop it in. I pop it into a slot in my chest and scan it.
Beep, 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 beep.
Oh yeah, I know what this is.
So,
Can I do an occultism on it?
yeah.
Or
How,
is this
how,
just a
how
site?
does that apply to you decoding this letter? Tell me
Any
that.
questions? Hi.
Is your occult
Yeah.
help you to
Did
decode
Jonathan
this
just freeze
I
for
think
everybody?
he did.
Is that just me?
Yeah, you cut out, babe.
I cut out? Oh. Sorry. Am
Oh,
I still here?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes. I would look for any symbols or patterns in the text that look like any occult symbols that I've seen in the past.
Okay.
I guess that would help me get a general idea. It wouldn't necessarily help with a direct translation.
So you don't find anything. Isef's computer check
Okay.
is able to get some of the words. So basically, the computer check says, Mael smiles upon us. The time has come. Time to act has come. Be ready. That's sort of just the gist of the message. I'm not sure if that means anything to you. You're not sure where it came from.
Okay.
You also find a data pad, and it has reports throughout. It's filled with reports from the rest of the Pact worlds. You remember the Pact worlds, all the different planets in this zone of space.
Yeah.
And it's basically talking about mutated flora and fauna, which the owner surmises is caused by the strange expulsions from Octurn's hatch. So that's what you find out about this room.
Okay.
Is there anything else you'd like to do? Those little worms are basically they're moving away from you and they're munching on the ship. They're like toe size.
Hesitant to step on one because I feel like Big Baddie might come running, but I'm not saying that out loud. So
Yep.
who knows what chicken will.
You did just kill a whole bunch of bigger ones. 2 swarms of them, you might say. You guys can do the game's unpaused right now, so if you guys want to keep exploring.
I think I'm going to wander in the room and say, a dead bug's a good bug. And I'm going to start stomping.
Start stomping. So as you start stomping, the little
I spin
worms...
to Chick, and I'm like, not you. You excluded.
Thank you.
Oh.
The only good bug is a dead bug.
Yeah, Chick is.
The juice of the splats gets on your boots.
Gross.
It is very goopy.
Walk out of the room. Job's done.
These sturdy boots have powerful electromagnets built into the soles. These magnets can be activated or deactivated with the interact action. So interact takes 1 action. While active, you gain a +1 item bonus to athletics checks to climb metal surfaces. as well as a +1 item bonus to your fortitude or reflex DC attempts to reposition, shove, or trip. And when you're standing on a metal surface in areas of 0 gravity while wearing a pair of mag boots, you can move your speed across metal surfaces and don't gain the untethered condition. They have a bulk of 1. Do you remember we talked about bulk? And bulk is similar to attunements in that you can only sort of have so much kit, and the lower your strength is, the less bulk you can carry. So that's how they limit how much equipment that you can actually have wearing, basically. And I think each of your character sheets has at the bottom of under equipment a bulk. So you can see that on Chick's has a max bulk of 12, currently at 7? Or no, 5. That's right. You're currently at 5, and I think you're encumbered at 7, but you can actually carry 12. Does that make sense? Like, encumbered means that basically everything you walk slower, you can't move as far. So you can still move. It's just you're moving a lot slower. It's like you got too much stuff. Where would you like to go now? Right. Let's pause the game. Let me just do a roll for no reason at all.
Did we lose you, babe? I mean,
sorry?
In timeout.
GM.
Oh no!
You screwed.
What have I done? Why did you guys let me wander?
All right, we're unpaused.
This is your fault. Definitely not mine.
Oh, I'm not moving you. Sorry, did I move you by mistake? I'm sorry. I have a camera token that I'm moving that you guys
Chick gone.
I gotta keep up with Chick. I gotta move the camera.
Chick is gone.
All right, so Chick.
Oh no, it's gone from my vision. Nice.
So I'll pause it.
Oh, I didn't get to move.
Well, too slow. So Chick.
Okay.
Oh, you're upside down.
You come into this room, and
that's how I see in the dark.
It's another crew room, and you find that in the room. So I'll unpause it so you can do whatever you want with that.
Oh, I was like, what the hell's that? Wow, how neat. Don't mind if I do.
Getting all the loot, jetpack.
There are the same worms here that move away from you quickly and go munch away from you in this room.
Are these consoles or chairs out here on the four
those are
white things around the room?
Those are consoles.
Oh, can I look at one and see what it does?
Sure. All right, I gotta pause the game again because I feel like I'm losing everybody and things are happening without me. Where did Chick go?
Chick is gone every time. No idea.
I'm trying to find the token. Where did you go? Did you leave?
No, I'm down here with Obo.
Oh, there you are. Sheesh. Good grief. And plus there's some fires here that should be out by now. So you open that door. Would you like some descriptions? So in those rooms, these are basically empty rooms. And give me a roll to see if you understand enough about starships to know what these rooms are for.
What, piloting or computers?
What do you think?
Piloting? Religion.
I think I used society or warfare lore last time to make my roll.
You can give me a society or warfare roll.
I'm going to say it's a society because it would have been an article in my magazine.
All right, the magazine.
What an amazing magazine this is.
Yeah, it's got all sorts of things. Like I said, it had an article specifically on this ship.
Wow.
Basically, neither of you are quite sure what goes on in these rooms, but you're thinking it has something to do with waste disposal.
Give it a sniff check. Sniff
You
roll.
do you know what? I have like fire turned on or something, and it's putting a fire down whenever I click. I've got it toggled on. So this is
It's fine.
okay. There. I think I've got. Was I gonna put a fire? No, it didn't. Okay. There are
The
no
fire's
fires.
following me.
No, there's no fires. This is just me making a mistake. So you guys can continue on, and that's all you know about these. There's some lights that might have something to do with maybe disinfection, maybe? You're not quite sure. Or maybe these are places where samples are
Obo, is
stored
there a
temporarily.
door in front of you?
There is not. No.
Something tells me that I need to post it open.
I put my character on top of your camera, and now I can't move it.
That's
Can't
what
use
happened.
WASD?
Yeah, use WASD. Good idea. I did move it.
Okay.
Obo, come stand next to me, please.
Oh
but
god.
Just so
Where'd
you
you
know,
go?
I went up top.
Mm-hmm.
the green bugs
Just so I know.
that you see here, or that look like bugs, but they're actually cannons, are on top of the ship. You don't see those. You can walk underneath these.
Oh.
They're a flare.
Okay.
Oh, these things here. Okay.
Oh.
So you can actually go to the middle of the ship if you want.
I think I found the
walk
kitchen.
underneath that. Wait, where, you guys, it's like herding cats. Okay.
I'm at the top of the map.
We're like children.
Scatter.
You need to leash us.
I just hope you don't mind me pausing the game every now and then. So,
No, it's
you are-
fine. I understand.
you are correct. It looks like this kitchen has been totally destroyed. Anything that was edible is gone. You can see bone shards, cloth fragments. There's even a stray shoe in the debris of where you are.
Ew.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds boring.
This room has a light in it, Obo. The other one did not. It's probably fine, right? Well, the DM didn't pause the game, so I must be fine. Oh my god! Obo, look! Other doors! Oh.
What? No.
Yeah. Oh. Well, I feel good now that I've opened the door.
Trying to
You
swing
feel
the cam-
accomplished
I'm
now?
I
trying to
do,
swing
thank
the
you.
camera around so I can see everything you're doing, and I'm missing out a lot of it.
You can't have like an overarching camera that has like vision on everything.
I can do that, but I kind of, if people were watching this, I wouldn't want them to see everything. So I see it, but the recording doesn't see it. So this has something I can switch the track player. So
okay.
if I switch to, let me see, if I switch to you, what happens?
I'd put it on Chick Chick.
Yeah, I did
What
that,
do you
and
need?
nothing. It
I'm fine.
doesn't seem to be working.
Fine.
Let me see. Clone the selected player's viewpoint. Okay. The
Hurry, the DM's distracted. Open up all these doors.
I didn't realize there were more doors. Oh, good grief.
Lord, there's so many doors over there. Calm yourself, Chick Chick.
No! I've been paused.
You've been paused. And that's because, again, I've chosen to do this in a way. So I'm cloning your viewport. So when you move the camera around, it moves it around on my recording as well. It's kind of cool. All right, let's switch it back
Okay.
to the camera. So you've gone into this room here. Oh.
Yep, I just like ran through this kitchen area, opened all the doors.
Yeah. So basically, you can see that there's an airlock on the other side of this wall. You also see the telltale flooring that you've seen in many other places. This is sort of looks like it was created with like a bioengineer, but it's the same pattern, and you recognize that pattern as the pattern of a bathroom floor. It's easy to wash down. There's a drain.
Guys, I found the shitter.
This is canonically the shitter. And as an insect person, you're drawn.
I feel a strange attunement.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I feel like I need to wait. Hold on a second, guys. There are 3 separate doors, but there are no walls.
Yeah. It's a modern. This is what bathrooms are moving to, right? So basically,
What the hell?
friends that shit together. Stay together.
Oh my god! I'll sit in the middle, and then we can all hold hands.
Are you sure you want to be in the same bathroom as me when I gotta go?
Yeah. Let's hold hands.
Ooh boy.
You guys.
Oh, thank you. Now. Yeah.
No, I need the camera in there. Can't have.
No, you can't see what's happening in here.
I'm seeing it. I saw it all. I saw everything.
So on the opposite of this door is an airlock.
Yes, that is an airlock to the outside of the ship, which in the bathroom does
Okay.
seem like it's a little bit. You do recognize it has
Poor
all
planning.
the emergency, don't push this button in case you really mean it things,
I mean, why light a match after shit when you can just open
The airlock.
the airlock?
Maybe if you're constipated, you just lean your ass out, and then the gravitational pull just like strips it all out. Is this also an airlock door?
Looks like it.
Yeah, I think that's what that blue indicates. That's what I'm telling myself.
So I will give you an opportunity to do things in this room that you would do to a room that you might. Do you want to roll me a check?
Oh,
for this
I want to
room
look
sometime?
around.
Yeah. What would you roll? What do you think is a good roll to check in this room? So basically, this room is messy, but it's not destroyed. I think it's pretty obvious. Oh, just. Thank you. Thank you.
I didn't see where they went.
You can tell this is
Run, Ovo!
this cab. There's the crew quarters, and there's this cabin, which is an extra special cabin. So it's not a reach for you to see that this is maybe.
Captain cabin.
You got her. There is an airlock door on the starboard wall that has an exterior ladder. You can see the ladder sort of through the little portal. Did anybody give me an
Oh, that goes up to the little escape bug ships.
Does anybody want to search this room for anything?
I would like to perceive it.
Give me a.
I want to dig through
give me a
drawers.
roll.
Fucking
Give me some
A.
rolls. So, sheesh. What are you guys like?
It's my fault. I
Oh,
stumbled into you.
Well, looks like
You guys have.
I'm gonna roll perception to save the day. Here you go.
guys
Natural
don't-
one. Natural one. Oh.
Well, it
guys have no
wasn't one.
idea
No, but it was
what's
still
going on
worse.
there. So this room is
we
messy. Looks
It's
like
a
someone
room.
was searching through the room. You see the airlock. Boy.
Is there a way to tell if the airlock's been opened recently?
Maybe if our
Yeah.
eyeballs were working.
You might be able to tap into a lot. Yeah, that light is really bright, right? With their headlamp on high.
How do I turn it off?
How'd you turn it on? Do the opposite.
Yeah, I'll figure it out.
Thanks for going slow.
Wait, what's making the sound? The door?
Yeah, the door.
The modern.
Isn't that fun?
It's the sound of the space door. It's a space door.
Are you good? I see.
Oh boy.
You guys
Well, I'm just gonna
all,
stay here and take a nap.
when you're in that room, hear
Oh yes,
a
leaving me
a
unattended seems like a
blood-curdling.
great idea.
You guys hear a blood-curdling scream when you guys are in the captain's room. You're not quite sure
Where
where
is it
came
coming from?
Yeah, you're not sure.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so Chick,
Like the scream came from within the room, or like outside the room.
you're not sure where it came from. You hear a blood-curdling.
Is the call
scream.
coming from inside the house?
You have no idea where it came from. It's impossible for you to tell where it came from. It's almost like maybe it was
flipped the bed.
directly in your mind. Maybe, but you're
Oh.
not sure.
Can I still flip the bed?
No, because Chick has gone into this other room and I have to read the description. You can flip. And why is there fire? I've done something to cause fire in this room. Do you see the fire? And I
Maybe Chick's a firebug.
forgot to move the camera.
Get it? You guys get it? Do you get it? You get
I
it?
get it.
We got it. We got it. The camera is not.
What happens to this?
There we go. So, that's the captain's room, and you have entered into. Chick has entered into a different room.
Well, that's terrifying. It doesn't let me put a limit on how far I want my flashlight to go.
It's
Ooh.
because you are a trusted player. So, because you are a
Oh.
trusted player, you can basically do whatever you want with the game. You can change your character stats and everything if you wanted to. But because I trust you, I hope you will not do
I want a flashlight that goes 900,000 feet.
that. Into the next planet. Okay, Chick, you have entered the bridge. The Bridge of the Bloom is surprisingly pristine. Though dry blood stains one of the consoles, everything else is seemingly intact. The air is chilly, and the mournful sound of weeping echoes through the room from everywhere all at once.
Okay. The sadness really speaks to my emo boy.
I want to follow Chick when the game unpauses.
Just one moment, please. I have to read something, so bear with me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. This is making an assumption that I know what something is, and I'm trying to understand it right now. Boy.
What's up? I'm role playing, thank you.
My watch just started notifying me of all the chat translations. It's gonna run out of battery any second.
Oh, you gotta mute that channel. Yeah. Sorry.
Mhm.
Is that causing a whole bunch of notifications to everybody?
I muted it.
Yeah. I'm sorry to annoy everybody with my friendship.
Oh, I'm so annoyed.
Okay, so I'm unpausing the game. Chick. You are now in combat. The other players are not. You can roll for initiative. This is just to say you are on a different time scale than they are. So, what do they want to do? Chick, you hear...
Are we all rolling initiative or just Chick?
Chick is the only one rolling initiative.
Okay.
So basically, Chick is in combat right now, but you guys are not, because you guys are in the captain's room. You're in a different room, so because you guys split up.
Mm-hmm.
So, Chick is going to feel some psychic residue that is haunting her. Sorry. Oh boy. The Bridge of the Bloom is surprisingly pristine, though dry blood stains one of the consoles. Everything else is seemingly intact. The air is chilly, and the mournful sound of weeping echoes through the room from everywhere all at once. So, Chick. Okay. Right, you highlight, you're the target, right? Yeah. Stop that!
What? What? Do you not like my
It's
poetry?
Chick. Something hits you.
Ow.
Yeah. You take 20 damage. Chick. Something attacks you. Something ghostly. You feel psychic a psychic attack miss you. And then it happens again. So basically something psychically hits you really hard for 20 damage. I don't have these hidden. I do have that hidden. Sorry. So that's just the damage that you took right here.
Ooh.
So apply that damage to yourself. It feels horrible. You hear weeping and crying. I will give everybody a chance to have a movement if you guys want to move. Chick, do you say anything loudly for anybody else to hear, or do you take this?
Yeah.
stoically?
Give me a sec. I mean, when I get hit, I definitely like make a pain sound.
Okay, great. So, Isef, Ubo, Obo, Obozaya, you hear them.
I'm like,
Yep.
Are we going after Chick? I think we are.
I suppose so. Figure what the hell's going on here.
I'm just mumbling poetry to myself. Oh, scary!
Okay, so you guys are now in combat as well.
Oh shit, I'm on top of the camera. God damn it.
Try WASD. Does that move okay? Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, there we go.
I'll move the camera. There you go. So, I guess I could show a little bit of the camera so you could see it. It's not a big deal, I don't think, to do that.
Yeah, the camera gets a roll. Camera's gonna fight.
Did the camera get a roll? What? Where?
Go, camera, go!
It's in the initiative roll. The camera.
Go, camera, go!
Let's roll for it. Camera, roll. Oh, I lack permission. No, it rolled.
Oh yeah!
How did you roll the camera?
Got a really shitty roll.
How did you do that?
Poor Cam. Can I roll for the camera
It's got a little
too?
initiative on its icon at the top of the site.
Oh, we
page.
can all roll
It's not in.
for camera.
Get out of there, camera. Good grief.
Oh,
Guys. You guys are
Aw.
silly.
Oh,
ruin our fun.
All right. Let's see. So, you guys have all moved to the room. You're all in combat. What would you like to do? You can't see anything. You see, every now and then you see like the room, there's sort of like a misty thing that flies by maybe, or something. You're not quite sure. What would you like to do?
Would this be like an
You
occult?
can sense
Well,
a
no.
weeping and a distraughtness and a sadness and a frustration that
I guess I would speak out and say, "Spirit, how can we help you? We're here to help." I guess.
okay. I would like you to give me a roll.
is my poetry helping or hindering?
Your poetry seems to be making the noises more frustrated.
Oh. Okay. I'll try a different form of poetry then.
Would you guys like to do some rolls based upon Isef? You said you want to try to talk to the spirit. Chick Chick is trying to communicate via the poetry. Let's have some rolls that reflect what you're trying to do, reflect your communication. This is a spiritual thing.
Okay.
This would be something that is not a technical thing. This is a...
I went with occulty. Because I didn't.
Yeah. Look, you're barking right up the right tree. That's what you do for your turn, is you do an occultism check. That was not a good roll.
No, it was not.
Is that all you'd like to do? Oh wait, is it your turn? I guess I didn't even ask that. Whose turn is it?
Yeah, I guess I don't know. Yeah.
I didn't begin the encounter. There we go. Okay. It's Chick Chick's turn. Chick Chick, what would you like to roll?
What does Chick Chick want to do? Chick Chick is gonna try a different form of poetry. He's gonna write a haiku, but unfortunately, Chick Chick's player is not that clever that fast. So...
Would you like to give me a roll that represents
Dear
the efforts you're making?
near me. I'm gonna give you real effort. Hold on.
Real effort.
What?
Let's see, what do you got?
Caused. What caused your demise?
You could give me a religion. Actually, this is more of a performance that you're trying to do. Yeah. Give me a performance check.
Here we go.
All right, give me a performance check to go along with your poem, and you get a +1 circumstance bonus for making that up. I'm assuming that's original.
All right. Yes, obviously. Look how bad it is. Yeah.
You can tell that the haunting is less frantic, and maybe is a bit more, has maybe coming back to sort of reality. And that's your turn.
Okay.
Obo and Isef have not had a turn just yet, right? So it's Isef's turn, and you.
Isef goes next. Yeah.
Isef.
I went out of turn there. Yeah, so I failed my roll. Sorry.
Okay, so you end your turn, and Obo, what would you like to try to do?
I recall in the previous character sheet, there used to be an ability for the gun that was called like Area Fire. I don't see that on here anymore.
I think you had a different gun.
I don't sense that he's going to go down the diplomatic route.
Just gonna shoot wildly.
That ability is tied to the gun, because the grenade launcher does have that ability.
It's tied to the gun. Okay.
Yeah. The grenade
Can I
launcher has that.
Area Fire. Okay, so the machine gun has the automatic thing on it. How does that work? Beats.
In addition to a normal strike, you can fire this weapon using the auto fire action.
Yeah. So that's what I would probably do, is like a suppressing fire maneuver using the auto fire feature, and then do a menacing laughter as my class feature to try and demoralize the ghost.
Just trying to find that action.
I'm helping. Why use diplomacy when bullet? Against everything that you just tried to do.
Yes. Thank you.
Mission accomplished.
Some people just want to see the world burn.
Glad we could work together on this.
I mean, I don't have to do it if you don't want me to.
Well, it's not my turn. I can't have an opinion about it.
You guys are allowed to talk about it.
What's Isa think?
Isif has no thoughts.
I think Jay just disappeared from Discord, right?
What?
No.
No? Oh, that's weird. Oh, okay. No,
you-
much. It's my end.
You can't hear me?
No, I can hear you. It's just like your picture went away for a few seconds and then popped back. I think that I failed, so I'm unsure. So I'm okay with whatever route you want to take. I have no opinion. There you go. I'm helpful.
looking up
Yeah.
the rules on auto fire. Trying to understand what auto fire means. So just bear with me here. I don't see auto fire in the manual anywhere except for under perform an area fire or auto fire. An equipment thing, or is that?
It is, so if you look under my class features for suppressing fire, if you click on auto fire, it'll tell you the description. I don't know if I can paste that in the
Class
chat.
features. So, crafting, proficiencies, feats, auto fire.
Oh my god. You said that in character, you're just shouting that out.
Where do you see that?
Yes,
Where did you click on that?
there you go.
That's
Suppressing fire.
But where's auto fire?
Right, but auto fire is in
Auto
the
fire is
description there.
Hit each creature cone with a range. What's the difference between that and an area fire? Okay, so this doesn't use. This takes 2 actions, and it's an AOE basically, right? A cone AOE. Oh.
Yep.
So
So the difference is area fire is a range equal to the weapon's range increment, and auto fire is a range equal to half the weapon's range increment without making an attack roll.
what I find strange is when I search the PDF for auto-fire, nothing comes up. I don't understand why.
Oh.
Oh no, wait, there it's coming up now. Okay, it wasn't loaded. Adobe sucked. Alright. So, you do that. So that takes 2 actions. What's next? What do you want to do next? You basically, there's now bullet holes all through those chairs and everything.
Yeah, so I'm just doing that. Whoa.
Startled me.
What a nice
I do that in the just sort of like a generic area that I assume the ghost was in, and then I let out a big booming cackling laughter. And
All right.
what's a cool thing that I can yell at the ghost, I guess? It's a ghost. I'll just scream, "I ain't afraid of no ghost," and then just let loose a volley of bullets.
Ugh.
Oh
You
my
can
goodness.
sense that the ghost was less distraught and is now more distraught again. So basically,
It did it.
it was calmer and now it's more aggressive. So that's the end of your turn. And now
Yeah, it was very productive.
so now
I felt like I connected with the ghost on an emotional level.
Hello.
So now, after you do that, you can sense something coming at you, but you can't see it. And you take something attacks you, and it misses. And you can sense a fury sort of around you. Another attack, and it misses, and it keeps missing these attacks. And then it is Chick Chick's turn.
Okay, Chick Chick is hurting. So Chick Chick is gonna transfer vitality. Transfer 1 or more hit points or vitality network into yourself or upon a creature. I don't want to do the spooky thingy though. Okay, just kidding. I'm gonna use a spell. Okay. I remember how to do this. I want to cast it at first level. Right. I did something. Oh, no. Okay, we're good. We're good. I know what I'm doing. Damn, that fucking sucked.
Oh.
Okay.
Alright, how do I up
You
heal?
guys have not dealt with this before. I'm going to tell you the rule, one of the rules of a haunt. And this is a haunt. Okay?
Okay.
Oh, like phasmophobia.
Yeah. Whoops, I had the wrong person selected. Anyways, I guess Obo knows what a haunt is.
Do I?
Didn't seem like it, but alright. A hazard. Oh. Okay, can I
Okay.
slap Obo up back of the head and be like, dude, you knew better?
Obo takes 2d20 damage.
So that was only one of my actions.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
So,
2d20? I love it.
So basically, you do that. You healed yourself, or no? Did you actually do the healing yourself? Okay. Yep. That's if you do one action. You understand? We talked about this last time. The difference between spell levels and actions. How many actions it takes. Those are two separate things, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Great.
And I did the one it's a one. The one square diamond thingy.
You healed yourself for 2.
It was amazing. It's okay. You're jealous.
Yep, that's great.
Okay, so I'm gonna use one action to gently bonk Obo on the head with my pain glaive, and then my last action will be to be like, "Hey, we don't mean any harm. Sorry, my friend is just bloodthirsty. I'd like to help you." And that's it.
Give me religion check or occultism.
I'll do religion.
Diplomacy is okay, as is society.
I cannot help but feel.
So basically, you don't feel like it's listening right now at all.
Way to go, Chick.
Oh my god.
There, other than Chick, there aren't any bugs in the room, right?
No.
Like the little bugs haven't squirmed in? Okay.
No.
Other than
Okay.
You actually.
I want to
see
tell the ghost, hey, we just
at the threshold of the bridge, you see like there's a bunch of dead bugs, actually little bugs.
I tell the ghost we have been killing gross, nasty bugs, and if that would help it, we'd like to finish killing the gross, nasty bugs.
Give me a roll to do a check. Diplomacy.
Maybe.
Give me a diplomacy roll.
Yeah, because I now know that it has unfinished business. Diplomacy. Ooh, this is not good, guys. It's only a -2.
You can do it! Oh. Damn, why'd you listen to me?
Dang it. Can I, as my second action... Wait. So we've looked around the room, right? And you gave us the description. Can I, like, pull Ubu back out of the room?
Oh, you're not even in the room.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm, like, looking over Chick's head.
Sure.
Okay. That's what I want to do. I'm like, sorry about this guy, and I pull him back out of the room. What would that be? Acrobatics? Athletics?
You pulled Chick or Ubu out of the room?
Ubu, who's being naughty.
You'll have to do a...
Oh, come on.
Yeah, no, you try, but Ubu was like... actually, when you try, you fall into the room.
Oh, shit.
You fail miserably at your pulling, and you end up pushing. So you're now in the room further. Maybe Obo shrugged.
All right. All right. I'm frustrated and having myself a little pet on the floor. There you go.
It's Obo's turn.
Seeing everyone's trying to communicate with the ghost, I will ask the ghost. Wait. So in correlation with like the dead bugs on the floor, Mr. Ghost or Mrs. They, you, it, anyway. Give us a sign. Do you want us to kill some more of the bugs on the ship?
That's good.
Give me society, diplomacy, occultism, or religion.
Let's do society. Yeah.
Shit. You can sense that basically there was much thrashing around in the room, and the thrashing around has sort of calmed down a little bit and is now calmer. The psychic thrash.
I look at the group and I was like, "What's a sign? That wasn't so hard."
Oh my goodness.
I'm like the ghost whisperer.
Good God.
And then I guess I'll spin around and be like, "Well, off to murder some bugs." I walk out of the room.
Same
Oh my
ghost.
goodness.
Same.
I'm actually going to go back to that one bedroom that had some of the bugs on the floor. I'm going to make sure I go in there and squash them. I'm going to start with them. Or at least start heading in that direction. That's my turn.
Okay. A pea suit.
Okay.
And basically you can sense the ghost is maybe a bit more grounded in reality than it was in a few minutes ago, after Obo said what he said. Why is the camera speaking?
I said I ain't afraid of no ghost.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had shot at it. And then was like, oh, my bad. Okay, I'm going to okay, I'm going to move over here, and then I'm gonna put down my book and a pen, open it up to a blank page, and be like, okay, ghost, could you please write down what you would like us to do to help you? And I'm gonna sit and wait. And that's my turn.
The EMF reader.
Thank you, thank you.
Ooh.
Oh my.
Someone found the pop can squeaky toy.
Oh. Okay. So yeah, so Isif is like, yeah, we're gonna fix things for you, and yes, if you could
Give me
communicate
some rolls.
what you need.
I want the rolls. Give me the rolls. Give me
All
the
right,
rolls.
wants the rolls.
I want the dice rolls of the things that
Oh,
I've
I
missed
suck at
3
all
times
this.
so far.
I know. I guess society's the only one I have anything in. Oh, with the nat ones! All right.
Well, you still got 2 more attempts at it, right?
Oh, right, because I'm just chatting here. Okay, well, I guess it's gonna be the same thing again.
Hey, that's improvement. Keep going.
Yeah, come on, you can get a 5.
Conversation
Yay!
is not
Yay!
so strong. There we go.
So, explain to me how an android knows so much about the occult. You must have infosphere.
Oh boy. I was gonna say I had not. I downloaded all this information at the station this one time and about the occult and trying to appease angry spirits, and we are happy to appease you so you can move on and rest in peace. So if you could communicate what it is you need, that'd be great.
It must be because you sensed the spirit was really into the electronics of the ship and trying to make the ship work. That because you were an android, you were sort of have that same makeup, but yet you have sort of a connection, a spiritual connection to this living ship. That you see the shape of a ghost that emerges from the central console of the ship, and it walks out to you. She speaks with you. Basically, she tells you everything that you've learned already. You kind of already know. She tells you about she tried to kill the Sample 62. She couldn't find the. She had a gun in her quarters, and she tried to find the gun. She couldn't find it quick enough, and it killed her. She couldn't communicate with. She wasn't able to dispatch a message to the Verdant Paradise, which is where they're taking the samples to. She wants you to destroy Sample 62, and also to send a message to the Verdant Paradise for her. She's begging you to do this.
All right.
She says,
I am very happy to do that.
"The Sample 62 knows you're here." Woo! They psychically bonded with the bloom after my death. I'm no longer in control. The ghost frowns for a moment, lost in a glimmer of memory, then refocuses on the present with a shake of her head, like she's fighting to stay with you in the present. She's going to be sent back any moment to her memories, to the haunting. She says, "Time is short. To kill Sample 62 and their brood, you must destroy the bloom completely. Not even one sample of 62's hatchlings or eggs can survive to reach Bretheta or the Verdant Paradise. The bloom is a biomechanical starship and will self-repair in time. However, it's highly vulnerable to radiation. You will first need to harvest the radioactive components from the drift engine. With this material, climb onto the exterior hull and sabotage the starship's weapons so that they can explode when triggered to fire. Be sure to integrate the radioactive material. Then you can flee back to your starship. I'll trigger the guns myself from the bridge. I'll retain enough of a connection to the bloom for that at least. Once you're away, send my final message to the Xeno-Wardens on the Verdant Paradise. They'll know what to do and ensure that Sample 62's home planet is quarantined. Can I count on you?" And as she's saying this, you can see her struggling to stay sort of in the present with you, to communicate with you.
Yeah. Yes, we will accomplish this. You have my word.
She also tells you not to confront Sample 62 directly, because if it absorbs you, it will know everything you know. So basically, she's scared that.
Do you know where it currently is on the ship?
She feels that it might be outside the ship.
Outside, okay.
It's sort of connected to the ship in a way that is, because the ship is a living thing. So basically, she waves towards a console that has her warning message already there, all ready to go, and you can copy it to your comm unit.
Okay.
And send it from your ship. And she reiterates that the bloom has taken over the ship. I'm sorry, Sample 62 has taken over the ship. So as she communicates, she basically she starts to, it's like she starts to mutter to herself and starts to go back to the controls, and she's she's beating her ghostly hands on the panel and trying to send the message. She can't send the message. She basically has forgotten you're there, and she's trying to fire the ship. She's trying to do things, and then she basically is absorbed into the console again. And you could feel that maybe she's returning to her cycle of haunting the ship again.
Okay.
Murder some bugs, blow a ship up. This day just keeps getting on better. Words.
All right. Come on, chick. Let's not let the ghost get re-angry.
So.
And I go out.
What do you do?
It was the guns. The guns are going to set it off.
We'll just do it on everything.
I have trouble writing fast enough is my problem.
Okay.
Oh, there's a transcription service.
Yes.
We do have a transcription service. However, I will summarize your plan. Or does anyone else know what the plan is? Did anybody else? Did I speak too fast? Or anybody else know what the plan?
The engine, collect the radiation. I'm assuming there's like cells or tubes that we can jettison.
Savage the starship's weapons so they can explode when triggered to fire. So it is on the weapons.
Okay, so you guys got an idea of what the plan is.
Be sure to integrate your city. I'll trigger the guns myself from the bridge. Okay, so onto the weapons. Radioactive. Onto weapons.
Okay.
Oh no, watch out for the fire.
Oh. So is this the engine like right around us, or?
No, the engine's the big thing back down here, way at the bottom.
All right, give me a second.
Oh, right. Okay. Oh, I can't. All right.
All right. Continue. You guys do next. So
Head towards the engine.
Oboe's here. There's Issa. Camera watching you. It's like the camera crew. Just ignore it. We're just here documenting things.
Yep, I'm just gonna go straight down to the engine room, I guess.
Sounds good.
Well, so far the way looks clear, so I'm gonna leave it to Isef to, I don't know, use a computer console. I don't know if it's like you have to interact with the console to jettison.
Well, we need to collect it.
So you will need repair tools or infiltrator's tools to collect
I think we picked up repair stuff.
the radiation, the radioactive material. Yeah, somebody did pick up repair tools. I knew that for a fact.
Yeah, I have repair toolkit.
You would also know that radioactive material is radioactive, and it is damaging to anything alive.
Is it damaging even to Chick? Oh, okay.
We'll see. We'll see, won't we?
So we need to find glass containers like on sci-fi shows.
It looks like
Is it?
basically they were trying to mess with the engine. Somebody picked up the tools and has them in their inventory. Those tools could be used to make a container to hold the radioactive material, but you do know that if you're however you're going to extract this radiation, you're basically going to have somebody's going to be exposed to this radiation.
Okay.
Unless
I
you have a way to collect
have the
it
tools.
that you were not there, basically. So if you guys get too close to the radioactive material, there will be damage to you.
Set up like a very elaborate, like Rube Goldberg machine.
I will get to work using the repair tools to build a container. That's my first thing I'm doing.
You do that. Do you have the repair tools?
Right.
Are you the one with the repair tools?
Yes, I do.
You have them in your inventory. Okay, great. Wonderful. So you do that. You basically dismantle
I'm building a container.
The consoles, and you build a container for some radioactive material.
Mm-hmm.
You do that. You have the container.
Okay. I have a container, guys. How are we gonna suck it out without getting radiated?
Well, this door here, that wasn't an airlock, right? I mean, there could be something in a supply room.
After you.
Yeah, my light's still on. Right. I'm gonna take a gander around.
All right, let me give you a read. The starboard cargo bay contains replacement parts for the starships, as well as UPBs. UPBs are basically, it's a universal construction material. Everything in Starfinder is basically like 3D printed with this stuff, and it can be made to be anything basically. And assorted inedible sundries. Basically, you're searching this. You find a tank of petrol, an advanced incendiary grenade.
I heard a tank of petrol, an advanced incendiary grenade, and then I lost it, I think.
No, I found.
Yeah, you're starting to cut out a little bit.
The thing. I found that you can open up the thing and look inside of it.
Radiation buffer. That sounds useful.
Well, that's going to be for you.
What, me? No, you get to climb around. No. Okay. I will take that. How do I take that? All right, I drag it.
And a hacking toolkit? That's all you.
Okay.
I'm going to take that grenade, though.
Mm-hmm. I feel like the petrol tank would be you, too.
Well, I'm half wondering,
I gotta read this.
can we use this as a container to hold some of the radiation stuff as well?
Maybe, although I did build something, so I
Okay.
don't know if the difference would be.
Is there a description for the petrol tank? No, it's just literally
It's an advanced tank
holding
of
fuel.
petrol.
Are you taking the infiltrator's toolkit?
Roll me a perception check, I should say. Roll me perception check. See
Perception.
what your insect eyes see.
Yeah. My compound eyes see
They see this thing. You know, I think recording this and doing all the things this computer's doing.
If you're talking, babe, we're not hearing it. Froze.
Am I frozen still? Can you hear me now?
There you are.
Mm-hmm.
All the things I'm trying to do on this computer, I think I'm pushing it to the max.
Chunk, chunk, yeah.
This is an old computer. Yeah, I think that's what's happening here. That's why you're getting memories at the max.
A little bit of
everything's at the
cutting out.
max. Yeah, everything's cutting out. I gotta close out some tabs, I guess. Close out Adobe Reader. You don't need to be open. Yeah. Close all this stuff out.
I'll never know.
Cut out. I'm
Something's
really not
happening.
sure what you said. That was a weird sentence.
What did you hear?
Taking
Oh,
a
the box.
Taking a pal mal. Do you not know what a pal mal is?
I'm guessing the Discord video services is having a shift.
I froze on Discord.
Mm-hmm.
There's no pretty picture of your
I'll turn it off.
long, luscious locks.
In his fancy button-up shirt.
And
When
is
did
it
you
really
sit
that
here and
fancy?
say I'm so sorry like 30 times?
What? I didn't do that, did I?
Oh, you're looking
Huh?
at
It's in the transcription.
Good grief.
Huh?
I don't know.
Well, she just said Greece, apparently.
Yeah, it's a little bit off. Except for me, it's transcribing me perfectly every single time. You guys must be like Neanderthals. So,
Okay.
Aww.
did you find?
Yeah.
You found the box. I can see you've opened
Andrew
it up.
Charles.
So,
Okay.
yeah. What do you do next?
Who, me?
I'm going up to see what Chick's getting into.
So we were supposed to sabotage the weapons, correct?
So we're taking the radiation outside and putting it on the outside of the guns out there, so that when the ghost fires the guns, it destroys the ship completely.
Okay. And the guns outside, they're different from the guns that are in here? Or the guns in here
Those
go
are-
outside?
those
Because
are the
that's what I
guns
meant with the
outside.
tracks, like these tracks.
That's outside.
Okay, yeah.
It's for
Yeah,
flavor, I think.
the tracks
are
Art,
inside,
so you
too.
can see, oh, this is where you are inside compared to outside. When you go outside, you'll see the same thing, but
Yeah.
you
So
can see inside.
if we went out
Oh,
If you-
okay.
the airlocks, we'd climb the tracks to the Okay.
Ovo, can you carry this for me? It's very
Well,
heavy.
Something to remember.
What is it?
An advanced flamethrower.
Gimme.
Something to remember is the ship is.
I don't know
biomechanical.
how.
It'll heal itself over time.
It's not that. It's how do you walk on the outside of the surface. There is.
Oh.
Mag boot.
It's not all metal.
Oh, wait.
Some of it is. Some of it isn't. Just
Hmm.
With my ultralight wings. With gumption.
did you guys figure out how to pass that? Pass. That
I
stuff?
put it in the chest.
How to what?
I can.
How to trade? No.
I can do that for you if you want.
I put it back in the chest.
Oh, you put it back in the chest? Okay.
Yeah.
I can just go get it.
Oh no.
Rose is a big fan of popsicles, apparently.
Not popsicles.
Yeah. Gross.
Oh. What kind of popsicles?
It's made by the brand Chapman's, which I only thought they made ice cream.
Is a popsicle not ice cream?
Popsicle? No, it's flavored water as far as I'm concerned. But it's better than just the normal, like, actual popsicle brand, like orange, cherry, and grape.
Yeah.
Um,
Wish I could spell organic.
aha.
Oh, DB's Organic Superfruit Freezies. I don't know which one's in there right now. Because I had got 2 of them. So it's either Tropical Freezy Pops or regular Freezy Pops.
Gotcha.
So our thing right now is we need to walk on the ship outside.
Okay.
You still have not extracted
it.
the radioactive material. You guys understand? You made the container for it. You got
Yeah.
ready to do it, and then you left. You
Yeah.
didn't actually do it. So just so you know.
No, but I went and found radiation buffer stuff so I can do it safely now.
Yeah, but you didn't do it.
Maybe.
You gotta say the thing.
I know.
You do out
I'm
loud.
waiting for. Okay.
You're waiting to make sure everybody's close around you so they get irradiated as well.
Yeah, I don't want
No.
to get irradiated.
I'm waiting to have a discussion. Okay, all right. So you guys stay over there.
Okay.
Sure.
I'm going to put on my radiation buffer while you're wearing it. Okay. So I've put that on, and I'm going to open up something and pour the radiation in. I still don't have a great visual for what I'm doing, but
You're
You get your
up,
giant metal pincers.
You're opening up the ship.
like, is it
You're opening up the
core,
ship.
and I'm dipping my. Yeah.
Do you ever see Star Trek?
So I'm opening up the engine.
Do you ever see Star Trek?
Yes.
You remember Spock? You remember how Spock died?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay,
I'll try
so
to
there
find a GIF
was.
for that. I think there might be a GIF out there for that.
So there was the thing in the center that was spewing out the radiation. He lifted it up and turned it and shoved it back down, I think. So that's how we get radiation. I'm still confused if it's liquid or solid or gas, I guess.
Made a container for it. You're gonna put the stuff in the container. It's radioactive material. There's
All right,
gas. There's gas.
I'm putting.
There's solid and there's liquid. So basically, you're gonna get some of it and put it in the container, with your bare hands, I guess.
All right, I put it.
You do that.
No, I got my radiation buffer gear on.
Sure, you got your gear on. Roll me a fortitude save.
Fortitude save. Ooh.
And I do believe that is +2 because this is radiation damage. It's actually 20.
Oh yeah, +2 from the armor.
Yeah. So I gotta get to this again. Feel, as you're filling the container up, you feel the radioactive heat, but since you're an android, you know how to shift your vital components beside things, and you know how to turn your body so that, you know, the armor takes the brunt of it, and you get it inside this container and seal it up.
Exactly. Seal it up. Yay. Shut things back up. Close things tightly.
Yep.
All right. I did it, guys. Anyone want to shake hands? Sorry.
We're having a primitive conversation over here.
I love it. That's great. What do you do next?
All right. I knock on the door. and tell apparently Dumb and Dumber that I've got radiation. So we need to get it out and onto the guns.
It's radioactive material.
I assume it was not a solid because you can't really rub a solid on something. So it was like, maybe it's in goo form. It was gooey.
It's goopy.
All right, goopy. I got goopy radiation, guys. Let's. Oh wait, we need.
It's all very.
You should probably see a doctor for that.
It's all very technical.
You're disgusting.
we need suits to go outside. Have we seen any suits in our travels to walk outside? And how are we gonna stick to the ship?
The stick to the ship is one thing, but you guys have the appropriate outdoor equipment.
Oh, okay.
That's how you got here. So you would still have that. You didn't change clothes or anything. So don't worry about that.
Okay.
Don't worry about breathing in outer space.
So it's sticking to a non-metal ship.
Parts
I'm
of it
listening
are metal, parts
for
of it are
ideas
not.
other than fire.
It's parts of it are metal, parts of it are not.
Okay.
So that's important.
So, do we have rope?
Yeah, we have cable line. We have 200 feet of it.
I also have an anti-grav harness.
Okay.
So as far as I can tell in the description, you treat gravity as being one step higher or lower. Low gravity becomes standard gravity becomes high gravity, and high gravity becomes extreme gravity, or vice versa. This only affects me, my gear, and my movement, and lasts until my next turn. So theoretically, if I'm reading this correctly, can I impose like my own gravity towards the ship? Is that how that works?
Yeah.
Jonathan?
Yep, that's how it works. It's like the magnet. It's like the boots. It's sort of the same idea, except you don't need metal. So it's gonna be like you're gonna.
Gotcha.
You're gonna. Now, if someone comes up to you and hits you really hard, these things can only do so much. But.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I mean, we can tether to each other if we want. I still have a jetpack as kind of like a last ditch.
yeah, I think we tether, and I'll go out in front with the radiation and try to get to the thingamabobs to smoosh them up with the radiation. Because I'm assuming I'm better equipped at not getting radiated with my buffer gear. Yeah. And
Sure.
you guys make sure I don't float off into space.
Sure.
Pretty please.
I mean, yeah.
Hey, I don't remember your hair being so green.
What? Never changed anything.
Do yourself.
Ignore the cameraman.
Sorry, apparently I'm tired as hell.
Okay.
If we close the door, is there a depressurization sequence?
No, there's like a magic force field that keeps all the air in, so don't worry about that.
Okay.
Oh, I was worried about opening the airlock.
No, don't worry.
Yeah,
about
the
it.
airlock.
You can turn off the force field and let all the air suck
I didn't
out
want
if
us to
you
get sucked out into space.
But there's bulkheads that will.
So is it
suck
just
air.
I siphon myself going out?
Oh, sorry, I go out too.
All right, you bringing up the rear, or do I be in the middle?
I'm gonna stay inside,
Okay.
and then we have 200 feet of rope. So, sorry, my cat is trying to push over my tree. We have 200 feet of rope. I don't know if that's enough. I was gonna say like I'll anchor it down in here, and then like you guys tie yourselves off to the rope. But I don't know if it's long enough.
I mean, if the scale's kind of the same, it's
It's plenty. Plenty to get to the center of the ship.
yeah.
Okay.
Because the whole ship is diagonally
Okay.
130. Yeah, it's a lot. I've unlocked.
Okay,
it.
then that is what
I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna sit here and judge Chick while she ties a rope.
It's fucking rude.
Make sure it's a good rope.
I don't know how well I can tie it. It's fucking plastic coated in metal. But yeah, I tie it up. I tie you guys off to it. Get a little carabiner and clip you guys to it.
So you guys are all sort of hooked together with this tether? And where you're attaching the one end of the tether to? Is the door sort of thing?
Yeah.
There would be hooks on the outside of the door for this purpose. Basically.
Oh, then I would do that.
Spacewalks. So, okay. So, the door is now unlocked. You guys can exit out this door if you want. Tell me if you do, and then we will have a map change.
Right, I'm going first. I'm out.
Oops.
Oops. I can't do anything. There we go.
All right.
I'm out.
Just stay right there. And then Obo is next. I've got to.
Yep.
I'm gonna move you guys all, and I'm gonna line you up. Moment, please. Well, we have a scene change.
Mal, get your little paws back into your bed. They're in my way. Get on. Go on, get. Okay, we can hold hands.
I'm caved.
Mm-hmm. Why bite? Why bite me?
Caved. You're weak.
I gonna bite him back. It wouldn't be the first time.
Rippy.
Well, time to turn on that 9,000-foot range light.
Oh, you can't see? Having trouble?
2, 3. I can sort of see. Very directionally.
All right.
Mal,
you guys
put
have
your
been looking
paw
at the guns
away.
this whole time, so you know where they are. You can see the hall and the ladder.
I go over and start climbing up the ladder.
Okay. All right. Let's pause the game.
Can I look around? Oh, okay.
You guys.
I didn't say it.
You guys are in zero gravity right now, so you have to stay a whole. You don't want to fly off into space. There's rules for when you lose control of yourself. So,
like in my mind,
you cut out on me.
attached, or I assume they'd be more or less connected for this purpose. Or they're not. It's their distance.
You guys are in O'Graph, stay a whore. You don't want to blip on space. There's rules for when you lose control of yourself. Oh boy.
Yes, I cannot speak clearly.
Accurate.
That
I
was
want a
me.
whore.
That wasn't you. That was me.
Okay.
I wasn't. Yeah. Okay. So, you're climbing the ladders. There's
Slowly. I want to listen for monsters.
You're listening in outer space for monsters.
Oh shit! Yeah,
You
there's
don't
no
hear
sound in
anything.
space.
You put your hand to the hull to try to feel it. I guess. You don't feel anything.
Vibration. Okay.
Right. So you don't.
I look with my eyeballs. Cautiously poke my head up. There we go.
How far can you see in the dark? Out of curiosity.
I can see everything.
No.
It's just grayed out, whereas it's colorized where your light is.
I should have rolled a Twilight Cleric.
Shut the hell up.
Yeah.
Fuck your Twilight Cleric and ruining everything for me.
Wouldn't it be nice if you could just do everything and not have to worry about anything?
Really?
Have no challenges to overcome.
That might ruin it somewhat.
The power of Biker Toilet Clerigan ruining everything for me.
Biker Toilet Clerigan. Interesting.
Tired of these monkey fighting snakes on this Monday to Friday plane.
All right. Okay. I'm done pausing the game. You guys can proceed.
All right, I'm going
Reading one of
very
John's
cautiously.
Hey, you don't hear anything. You put your hand to the hole, I guess. You don't feel anything.
Oh no.
Oh, it's the camera. You know how the characters for me. Well, I guess you guys don't know what it looks like for me. One second. I'll show you a screenshot.
It's a mystery.
So when there's something near me, I can like sense its presence, but I can't actually see it.
Oh.
This, so like how I turned, you guys are
Oh.
like this weird
Oh,
silhouette. That's what the camera, like Jonathan's camera thing was doing. And I was like, what the fuck is that?
It's just they're just documenting.
Since you're being watched.
This is a time traveler that's here.
It's the
documenting the
documentary
past.
crew.
Yeah, they're just here to
God,
observe.
is that you?
They're just here to observe.
Okay, I'm coming up on the first gun weapon thing. Okay. I feel like I should go past this one. Or no, yeah, I should go past this one, do the next one, then backtrack to this one so that I don't radiate either of us with extra. Like, I know it's just going to kind of float in space. It's not really going to travel.
How-
You're the brains. Go
are
for
you
it.
guys- Did you guys
Okay.
find mag boots, and are you wearing them?
I'm wearing.
I have mag boots.
You
Yeah, I'm
both
wearing my
have-
shirt.
Okay, great.
I believe they're equipped.
I'm trusting those two are still wearing.
Yeah,
Okay.
the shirt is purple, so I think they're equipped.
All right, I start putting radiation goop on this gun
All right.
weapon thing.
So, I'm gonna pause the game right here because basically, to do this properly, you're sabotaging this gun. It needs a check of some kind.
Mm-hmm.
What skill that you have do you feel is appropriate to this situation?
Well, I feel like it takes delicacy, and I'm being quiet, or not quiet, but I'm being very careful. So I'm thinking maybe thievery.
Intimidation.
Because I want to be delicate and gentle, and also at the same time not drawing attention.
These are biomechanical guns, and you're trying to put the radioactive material in them so when they fire, the gun blows up.
Mm-hmm.
All the guns blow up, basically.
Yeah.
And the ghost
Yeah.
has said,
So I'm thinking-
I'll do that.
Yeah. So I'm thinking my thievery is handy here. Yeah.
Give me a thievery roll.
Okay. Oh,
Okay.
Congratulations, you unstole the thing.
oh no!
I'm just
Did I make? But didn't make the gun mad.
ignore ignore the fact that you're in combat now. I just have to take things really slow.
Okay. So is it
everybody
like?
give me a perception check.
Okay.
Also, a silly question, because I unequipped it with the assumption that I'm guessing the flamethrower doesn't work in space.
Interesting. How do you think flamethrowers work? What's your thought about a flamethrower? How does it?
Well, it is a magical universe, so maybe it works off of thoughts and prayers
How do you
Instead of
of-
oxygen.
How do you
instead
think
of combustion.
How do you think a real flamethrower works?
So anyway, I put the machine gun on.
Okay.
It's one of those things you don't know unless you ask.
You through your mag boots, you sense something coming up behind you.
Me or?
It's all of you. All of you.
Oh.
Let me just think. Let me just.
I take it we're talking through our.
Oh yeah, you got comms. You can. It's,
Yeah.
it's all.
Do we want to avoid, or turn and face, or?
So
Who's
everybody-
first in the order?
Everybody. Okay, so everybody roll initiative.
Yep. I hope that's not number 62, because the ghost said we'd just die.
Oh, that's a pretty die. Isef, did you roll? Or is this just slow?
Oh,
You
sorry.
roll an initiative check. Great.
Yeah. I was looking at Danny licking herself.
Well, that sounds exciting too.
Well,
Sound like one of those intrusive thoughts, like, man, I wish I could do that sometimes.
Oh, gross. Okay, so now
no. Okay, never mind.
it's Isef's turn. Isef, give
Oh,
me a
shit.
reflex save.
Oh no, reflex save.
Isef, the biome, the green living part of the ship that sort of is creeping sort of everywhere. Sort of, there's a vine that whips out at you, and you dodge it like it's nothing. You start to see, everybody starts to see things like that popping up around. There's sort of underneath the ladder, wrapped around things.
Okay, so the ship has been taken over by virus dude monster. Okay,
Right. So
that's my theory.
what do you do next? Did I tell you the first weapon has been successfully?
No, that's what
You've
I was
got
going to ask.
3 more to go.
Okay, I'm going to step over here. Oh, I can't. Right. Is it my turn? Yeah, I can move.
It's your
Okay. I'm going to step over here. So that's one action. Second action, I'm going to give this one a tummy rub too.
A tummy rub. Love it.
My third action, I am going to, as soon as I find it, raise force field.
You would know that basically the bloom, the ship itself, has turned its attention on you all. Yeah.
Okay.
Anything that's part of the ship is sort of looking at you in a way that you don't like.
Okay. Yeah, so my third action was my raise force shield. Did that do anything? Apply effect. Okay, that is my turn. Oh, was I successful in radio smearing the second weapon?
Did you roll to do that?
No.
Then no.
Shit.
You were focused on raising. That's an interact. That would take one action to do that. So, did you have action?
Yeah. I said it was my second action, but I forgot about rolling anything.
You got to roll. You got to tell me how you're doing it.
I'm gonna use.
And then you got to roll the dice.
Okay.
But you ended your turn.
Can I still do it? Yeah, I ended my turn. Okay, never mind.
Sure, go for it.
I'm being delicate and careful. I'm using the thievery.
You absolutely.
I like 20s now.
Oh yeah, no. You do it very quickly, and this next one
Okay.
is also.
All right, that's 2 done, guys. Your turn, Obo.
Well, I'm not very good at doing that sort of stuff, but can I try to keep the tentacles from being tentacly?
It's not just sort of one tentacle, it's sort of everywhere. So it's not a specific thing that you can attack, it's the technical term for this in the game is a hazard. So you can't sort of attack the hazard because it's the whole ship is sort of aiming at you. So there's not no one thing that you can do. There are things that you can do to defeat this hazard, much like the haunting. However, there's no one thing that you can aim your gun at and shoot.
Stuff, like, is this top of the ship more or less flat? Like, can I see the whole length of the ship right now, or are things like rounded down sides?
You can see what the tokens allow you to see. So if you see something, then you should say something.
Okay.
See it?
Ozo.
Yes.
I can see a big baddie down this way. I don't know if you can see where I'm pointing.
It's not your turn though right now.
Oh.
But you can speak, I guess. You can speak when it's not your turn, surely.
What the fuck is that? Well, I mean, I do see it on the outside of my peripheral. So is that something?
It's green and gross and has many arms and a big tail.
Well, you should
And a
see
lot
it
of
in
teeth.
the top of your screen on the initiative,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I do.
You actually felt it through the ship. It's significant. And here's something we have to keep track of: is the length of the cable, and when you make those changes, more cables being pulled out.
It's like, well, that looks like it might have some murderous intent.
25
Maybe I should
feet.
shoot that.
35 feet. You got lots of space.
Yeah. Yeah, he runs towards the monster and just pulls us off.
Yeah, exactly. Just want to keep track of that.
So yeah. Guess I can see
Let's
that.
do it.
Do. Let's go ahead and take some pew-pews at it.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Oh, we're
It's
off to a
like
great
ones or
start.
20s tonight.
What does it say? Well, it's got a picture of the magazine machine gun. What is that?
Oh, I thought it was like your
Fires
birth
magazine.
control holder.
No, it's like an old-fashioned Tommy gun.
Throwing it at him like I'm ready.
You
That
miss.
was weird.
And
Apparently.
not only that, but you critically miss. So it means you miss so bad that, but I don't really have any consequences for that. So.
Cool. Well,
Just shooting at the stars.
let's try. Why is it putting the friggin' magazine in there? Didn't do that last time, right?
No.
I don't think so.
Must be something you're doing wrong.
Yeah.
You're firing magazine. Okay. You miss again? Wait, are you firing the right thing?
Yeah. Cool.
Are you drunk?
Are the
I'm shooting the
numbers
machine
right?
gun. Yeah.
Oh, you rolled a 2. Okay, that would do it, wouldn't it?
Yeah. No, he rolled a 1 and a 2.
Yeah. What's
Yeah.
all the rolls?
It
Bad
is.
rolls tonight.
It's not good.
I'm not sure. Oh, could be. Maybe I had the weird text thing on and it was copying what I was doing.
The cameraman comes right up to you and says, "How do you feel right now?"
Feeling pretty good. I've had the utmost luck with this machine gun. Well, suppose there's random bits and parts for me to make a barricade.
Well, there's
Not
wiggly
really, no.
vines.
You would have to have like a portable something to make a barricade with. Do you want to make a barricade out of your anti-grav harness and jetpack and your armor?
Yeah, sure. No.
No.
Tossing a grenade was still in action, wasn't it?
Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. It would be. I think that's area fire actually. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, activate area fire. It's one action, area fire.
Well, let's do that then,
5 foot
because I think you've got to make a save.
Yeah, I see that there's a reflex save against that. Reflex saves are kind of nicer almost than going after the AC, you know? What's the number he's looking for? It's 21?
21, yeah.
He dodges out of that.
Dodges out.
Oh.
Son of a
He just
bitch.
basically, you know, he just moves slightly to the right and it just keeps flying by out into space.
Almost like
I'm sure that'll
somebody-
be fine.
Yeah, it's like someone tossed a slow-moving grenade at him through space.
Yeah.
There you go. That's my turn.
Go team.
I think it's the creepy monster's turn.
Yep. No,
Uh-oh.
I'm thinking about my strategy. I guess it doesn't like that you did that to it. So,
Probably not.
Threw something by it.
I just want to make sure that I'm playing this creature properly, so bear with me here. So it,
I wonder why.
yeah, it reaches out and does a claw at you. It hits you. And I'm trying to read... Oh, there we go. Okay. Where's the details on this attack? Oh, there are no details. That's why, okay. Any details there? No, there's no details. Oh, wait, there is. Okay, no. Okay. So it hits you. And you are going to take some damage here. Let's roll damage. Take 14 damage.
Can you make that one not private so I can just click on the...
Oh shit! I'm sorry. No, these shouldn't be private.
There we go.
It's that one right there.
There we go. Damage.
They're probably
Blam. Ow.
Also, it is going to try to grab you. That was
Oh no.
basically swiped at you with its claw, and then it's trying to actually pick you up. Use that to strike. The monster attempts to grapple the creature using the body part attack. Doesn't attempt either applies or counts towards a multiple attack melee. I'm just going to instead use grab and choose one creature's grabbing or restraining with an appendage automatically extend that can sustain the monster next turn. Grab. Grapple. Do. Oh, okay. Athletics check against the target's fortitude DC. Darn. Gonna do that. So what is your... Okay, no, it failed. Your fortitude. So it tried to grab you, and it could not. Yeah, great.
Huh.
So that's another action, and...
Where does it actually show where my DC is for that?
So if you open up your character sheet, your fortitude save, wouldn't that be it? Your expert, your plus 13?
I was gonna say, I don't know what a plus 13 equates to, but yeah, I guess.
What do you mean? So do you see
Surely it's
fortitude
here
plus
somewhere.
13 right there? On your
Yeah.
sheet? So that is basically when I roll when I try to do a grapple, I'm rolling athletics, and you're rolling fortitude to defeat it. It says check against the target's fortitude DC. Oh wait, maybe that's not it. Maybe I'm thinking that's the wrong thing. Fortitude save is not fortitude DC, is it?
I don't think so.
Yeah, so what's your fortitude DC? It says it failed by -4. Oh, it says your fortitude DC is 23. So
Right.
It must be under proficiencies, maybe? Where is fortitude DC 23? No, it's not under proficiencies. It says you have a fortitude DC of 23. It's got to be here somewhere. That's 2 actions. It's gonna try to bite you now with its jaws.
I mean, it could choose not to do that.
No, it's definitely trying to bite you. It hits you, and you take damage, and that is the end of its turn. Take 14 more damage.
Ow.
And it's Chick's turn. Chick, give me a reflex save. The ship is trying to knock you off, attack you. Anything that is sort of plant-like or any piece of technology on the ship that can move is just sort of swinging wildly at you. But you dodge it nimbly.
Okay. Chick is going to struggle through his spells again.
Do it.
I can do it. I can do it.
We believe in you.
Okay. Thank you.
The cameraman comes right up to you and says, "What now, Chick?"
Get out of my face! Get out of my face!
Ignore me.
Okay. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh, good. You are just within range. Oh my god, what'd I do with my character sheet? There it is. Okay. 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 Hold on now. Okay, I think... Whew, I think I got this. I want to cast that. And then... this. Place 30 feet. 30 foot ammunition. Oh, I can place it? Whoops, I accidentally clicked away. Damn it. Damn it, Isaf, you were just one square too far away.
Oh no.
Wait, you trying to heal Isaf?
I only have
No, I
3
was trying to get
damage.
us all.
Oh.
I imagine that the healing would radiate off of me, but I guess it doesn't say. Oh wait, hold on, I can read what this says. That's very rude, monster. I'm trying my best. It won't let me read what that means. Then I guess I'll place it right here. And then... I believe.
You healed the ambulancy too.
Heal the monster.
Fuck's sakes, if I target the monster, like, and hit heal, it heals the monster.
Yeah, dude.
There is undo buttons if you look. You see that there's undo buttons beside your things and you put them on things.
Oh, okay.
For future reference.
Oops, I took 2 healing. That. Ugh. Well, I mean, the monster wasn't hurt anyways, right? I don't think
No.
you can't overheal in this game, I assume.
No, you can't. No, you're absolutely right.
Okay, that's 3. I'm done. Why is my camera running me up so high? John, I think you're controlling my camera.
What? Oh, it's because I'm talking with them. It's centering the camera on whoever's talking.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you guys want a hand with that, or do I keep rubbing radiation on the ship?
I say you keep doing you, boo.
Okay. I move up. Oops. Okay, I can't move. Okay, come here.
It's because it's not your turn.
Why doesn't she? Oh, I thought it was. I'm sorry.
Sometimes there are hidden things that you don't know about that are to have turns.
Oh,
It's now your turn. Give me a reflex
lovely.
save.
Reflex save. Roll.
Again, something swipes out at you. One of the mechanisms on the gun, it swings around at you, and you just sort of duck nonchalantly and avoid it completely.
Okay. All right, I move up to this guy. And I'm going to gently fondle on some more radiation. All sneaky and delicate and calm.
This one was tougher, but you do get it done. The ship is fighting you. You can see that the mechanisms and the control panels and the little door you try to open, they're fighting you. Trying to open then closing, open then closing.
Yeah.
But you do get around it. An action.
So that was an action. So for my next action, I'm going to try and get the last one done.
Okay.
And still being careful.
You had to move. That's an action, so this will be your last action. And you have successfully sabotaged all 4 guns.
Okay. Guns are done, guys. I don't know if that means we should leap away before she fires them. Or what? Okay, that's my turn. And turn.
So I guess the real question is, we got the things all rigged up.
Mm-hmm. It's
Do
the
we
ghost.
do we just fucking bail?
Yeah.
Because that's my thought.
Yeah, because this guy hit you stupid hard, right? And the ghost did say to avoid it. How far are we from our ship? Our ship is like snugged up
On
to
the-
this, right?
Other side, I think.
But like down over here.
Well, we're docked up, yeah, on
It's
the
not
other side, so
touching, it's just
might
basically synced up in its.
So it's orbit, yeah.
Right. The ship is spinning out of control.
So do we try?
Your ship is right beside it, within the same spinning.
Okay. So I don't have the boots or the flying stuff. So do we try going back in and through the ship?
It was nice
Or-
knowing you.
that's what I was thinking.
Okay.
But of course, you're stuck out there.
And
Yeah.
we're all attached too. Remember?
All right. So what did you guys decide to do?
We're gonna try to. Sorry.
Oh no, we would like to run.
Okay. You certainly can run. You can always do that.
But can you hide?
I like to think I'm pretty light on my feet.
Yep. Looking at Ovo, I would agree.
It's your turn still, Ubu.
Yep. So, I guess the main issue is, I can't really run too far away because
Yeah, we're
Tat's
attached.
tethered out there. But you said you ain't got no grab stuff
cable's-
going, right?
Your cable's like 200 feet, remember?
Yeah.
It's 200 feet, and yeah, I don't have anything holding me down other than just gripping the ladder and stuff. So,
And being attached to the cable, which is attached to us,
yeah,
who are attached to the ship. So, I mean, if anything,
I won't fight you
sorry,
if you
this is
pull me
probably
along.
too metagamey. Yeah, I was gonna say we just like get back in and then we reel her in like a fish.
Well, I was gonna say, can I just tug on her rope to bring her towards me?
Can you tug on her rope and then whip her into the enemy, and use her like a like a maul?
I like it. I like it.
I put my boot down on the rope, and then I shoot the piece between Cat and I say, "Good luck."
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, I guess how far can I walk before like actually pulling Isef away?
Just like moving along the length of the rope. So as long as
It's on,
we're not more than,
it's not
I think as long as
tied
we're
on
not
you.
using more than 200 feet.
It's like, think of it like on a carabiner, and it slips through, you can slide through the carabiner.
Oh, it's just
Yeah.
sliding through it. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
my bad.
I assume
Right,
that because you're in the middle, you can do that. Isef, it would be different for Isef.
Mhm.
I assume
Yeah,
that,
so I can get it.
Yeah.
I can get as far as Chick then, I guess. Does this?
Hi.
Now I remember this being I think it's a feat in Pathfinder. I'm gonna move away from that jerk. I don't know if it gets an attack of opportunity. If it has that trait, I guess I'll find out.
You move away, and it does not get an attack of opportunity.
Cool. So
You duck out of
5,
its swings
10,
and move away.
15, 20. So that's as far as I can go, I assume.
Movement is 25 feet, but Chick is in the way, I suppose.
Right. So I guess that's where I was going with it.
Yep.
Then I will use my other actions to shoot at the thing.
Okay.
Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Does a 31 hit?
31 does hit. Roll me some damage.
Yay.
Cool. And I'm gonna try one more time. And that misses. Neat. I suppose that's gonna be it for me.
You actually see the creature reach down with one of its claws and touch the ship. And when he does so, Isef, you notice all the guns sort of have their ports open up, and the radioactive material spills out onto the ship. If you're quick, you can gather it up, but the weapons are no longer sabotaged.
Oh my goodness.
Son of a bitch.
Well, that was all just a fucking waste. Alright. Yes, I will quickly try to gather it up.
No, you can't do anything. I'm just...
Oh, I can't do anything. Okay.
No, it's not your turn.
Right,
the creature runs up to you and attacks you.
Oh, no. Oh, dear.
He critically
Ow.
hits you. He does 30 damage to you.
Oof.
On it.
Oh,
Well,
half my health.
at the very least, we can pull her corpse in.
Can I
Do you have any reaction?
do the reaction,
Yeah, if you have
the
a
hair
reaction.
trigger reaction?
That's right. Yep, you can do with that.
Okay. Creature within my range, increment. What do I do now?
You know, every time that
Right.
anybody does anything, you can use your hair trigger.
Oh, anytime. Oh, I thought it was just
get-
against
You
me.
get one reaction. You can use your reaction per round. So basically,
Oh, okay.
you could be shooting at him in like at least once after your turn is done, during someone else's turn or during its turn. Like you have to reaction to anything they do.
Wow.
So, you just attack.
Okay.
Attack with your gun.
Oh, okay. I just attack with it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a very powerful gun.
Crit.
Remember to reduce your damage by. You had temporary hit points, right?
Right.
Did that take it into?
Damn it. Oh, wait.
So you critically hit it. So hit your.
Sorry, what? To reduce?
You remember you have your force field, right? And you reduce your damage by. Okay. So when you.
Oh, right. My force field there. I gotta take that off.
Did you take the damage? 34 damage?
No. Hold on. I'm going back to do that. Yeah.
You didn't take the damage yet. So, okay.
There. I took the damage.
Okay. So
Okay.
you critically hit, and you did 20 damage. Well, you did... Yeah, so you did 20 damage to it. It must succeed at a... Okay, at a fortitude. Let me give it a fortitude first. It resisted your slow, and then it will take your damage. It has resistances, so it didn't take very much, but it took some damage. So that was one action that it took.
Lovely.
Now it is going to try to grapple you. An athletics check against the target's fortitude DC. Close that out. Select one token. Did I not select a token? No, I did not. So you are now restrained.
Oh, okay.
So let me put that as a debuff on you.
Guys are gonna try and tug me in and leave a leg behind.
You're pinned. So he's got you in his claws and is holding you. So if they were going to pull you in, they would need to do a strength check against its strength check, sort of thing, or some sort of check in that way. Now, it's going to attack you again. So it swiped at you with its claws, then it grabbed you in its other claw, and now it's trying to bite your head off.
Awesome.
And apparently, it did not like the taste of Android. Oh, it's like, immediately it spits you out, and that is the end of your turn. And it's Chick's turn, and Chick, give me a reflex save. airlock door is trying to, grab you.
Check.
Let's see here. Okay.
Cutting out.
I'm cutting out? I wasn't speaking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gave me the reflex save, and then I didn't say anything.
Oh.
I'm looking this up to make sure I'm doing this properly. Yeah, so you make the reflex save, that's great. What do you do next?
Looking. Looks like not much of anything, since I got a big old buddy standing in my way. Okay, I'm going to cast Motivating Ringtone.
If you wanted to unhook from the line, you could and go past him.
Nope, that sounds scary.
Oh, it really is called Motivating Ringtone.
Yeah.
By your beat for.
Personally, cosmically composed personal theme song. That's hilarious, I love it. It's like, this is not the time. Yosef's head is inside the monster's mouth. Drool.
Alright. There's 9 healing for you, Issa. I hope you're motivated by that ringtone.
Yeah.
And then
Thank
There
you.
was 2 actions, so you got another
I
action.
guess I'll go inside. Bye.
The ship, the airlock door will not open for you. It actually opens up.
Fuck.
It opens up a little ways, and then when you try to go in, it snaps shut, just like it's like a Jaws. It's trying to snap at you.
Okay. I tell Obo, the door just tried to kill me. I guess that movement would be my action.
Yes.
And end turn.
All right, and it is Isef's turn. And Isef, roll me a reflex save.
It's like grappled and restrained. Oh, that probably didn't help.
All right, it's your turn. You're restrained and grappled. I guess you
So-
probably can do a check to see if you get out of that. So it says
Yeah,
you
which
need to escape
check.
or force open the bonds. So if you move your mouse to the upper right-hand corner of your screen and hover over there, you can actually click on escape
Yeah.
or force open.
Okay. Escape.
And don't forget to add 2 to your temporary HP, because when your turn starts, you get that from your force field recharging. I've got to look up his shit here. Yeah, no, you wiggle out. You get free and remove the grab, immobilize, and restrain conditions. So we can just right click on those and it should go away.
Okay. Nope, I can't. Oh, okay, there you
You
go.
did. You got it.
Okay.
So you basically
So
that was acrobatics. So you did something acrobatic-y to get out of the guy's hands. Maybe you were lubed up.
yeah, I
Spit.
wiggled and flipped and ew.
You disjointed yourself in a way that only a robot can disjoint themselves, right?
Okay.
The Uber looking on says that ain't right.
So that was one action, right?
That's right.
Okay. So I've got 2 actions left. So I'm going to use my other action to run away. 5, 10,
Away.
20,
25 my movement, I believe. Where's my movement? We got one more. There we go. Alright, so I ran away. And I think I'll just take a shot at him since I'm here. No. Assume that missed. Yep. Okay, that is my turn. And turn.
Where is this jerk?
It's just behind me.
We don't take kind to your folk around here.
Goodness.
So it's kind of protecting the guns and fucking things
want
up.
any hints?
This is great.
You want any hints?
Well, if you don't want to play all night, maybe a hint.
It's only 8:30.
Oh, is it?
Oh, I thought it was later. Stupid getting dark early nonsense.
You guys have skills and proficiencies to make part of this fight go away.
Oh. Proficiencies. Let's look.
Something that Isef has been doing this whole adventure. Something Chick can do because they're really good at it. And also something Ubo can do. You've all got things that you can do to reduce part of this fight.
Computers?
Remember,
A performance check?
remember, the ship
Piloting.
is being controlled by this creature, right? I've told you that.
Mhm.
Ah, so Ka. Okay. Chick nods understandingly.
What does Chick understand?
Chick understands the ways of the world. Chick is going to finish eating his Taco Bell.
I'm gonna lay down on what is technically the floor, and I'm gonna hug the ship, and say, "Hey, it's okay. You've got a bad thing that's trying to murder you, and we're trying to help you."
My goodness.
I have just the right GIF for this. I know exactly what GIF to bring up.
What? You don't want me to hug the ship? To convince it to fight against the monster?
Okay, I'm confused. So the ghost was controlling the ship, but now this green monster thing is controlling the ship? He got it away from the ghost?
It's a very complicated story. Not really.
That's why it looks slightly humanoid.
I don't want to just come out and tell you.
Yeah.
I'll tell you after
Yeah,
you complete the adventure.
So it did its absorption thingy on her, so we're fighting her and not her at the same time.
It's Obo's turn. Is there a check that you want to do with your hug of the ship?
Yeah, like a nature check. Or even a society. I don't know, take your pick.
No, you tell me.
I mean, I feel like it's more of a nature thing. I'm trying to commune
Roll
and
me
be
nature.
one with the ship.
Roll me a nature check.
Oh.
Okay. When you get down on your hands and knees and you start hugging the ship and talking to it, you notice that in one of the sections of panel that you're talking to the ship, you can see, oh wait, I might be able to put my fingers in that. And that looks like maybe it's a control. And you do that. You put your nature in, your hand in it, and the ship's.
Hold on. Does the ship consent?
The ship wraps itself around your hand.
Oh,
And-
it consents.
And it communicates.
Yeah,
with
the
it.
ship is opening itself up to you.
The ship opens itself up to you, and you feel like, oh, You actually have like a direct connection into the ship now. You can tell it what to do, and you know this.
I wanted to
just
turn
because
one of the.
You understand the nature of the ship.
I wanted to turn one of the turrets right at the monster and fire.
I hope that was a good story right there. That everybody liked that explanation, because my brain hurt thinking of that.
Yes.
So you tell it to what do you tell it to do?
And it turned one of the turrets and shoot the monster.
It says that the ship responds back to you and says, "I'm sorry, I can't target something that close."
Yeah.
However,
Define.
That was a good idea.
you also notice
Ship define how close.
you also notice that all the vines and everything have sort of settled down and gone back into their normal positions. You chick, you notice the airlock door just sort of has stopped trying to chomp and is just sitting there like that, like not doing anything, like a normal door.
Wait.
Okay, so I'll ask the ship to try to restrain the monster then.
The ship says it will try, and then it starts to do the same thing that it was doing to you guys to it, but it's very ineffectual, much as it was with you guys.
What were you gonna say, Kat?
The ship
Can
was
the
trying to help
ship-
you.
Like our goal was to explode the guns, right? With radiation and they could blow up. Can the ship just maybe can't really ask it to self-destruct, I don't know.
I cannot self-terminate.
Yeah, okay.
You feel with your nature connection when the ship is sort of talking to you that there's another influence that's talking to it that says, I'm ready, sort of thing. Get away when the weapons are ready to blow up. I will do it when you guys are safe and away. You also feel another presence that's fighting for control of the ship from that other one.
So I need to go get the radiation back on the things. How is this creature, like we're looking at it, how is it staying attached to the ship? Like sticky feet situation?
You think of
Like,
it
can we dislodge it?
It almost seems
Can
like
we just...
there's some supernatural way that it's when it's touching the ship that it's stuck to the ship.
Do we have any move things out into middle of space spells?
Well, how far away is it from me? Wait. Running, fuck. I'm not too sure if this thing is well versed in using jetpacks. Part of me was thinking, what if we strap my jetpack to it and then just hit the on button?
I like it. Means getting up close and cuddly again. How many heals you got left in you over there?
I think it's fine.
2, 3, 4. Problem is, I can. Oh no, that's right up next to it. That's 25 feet right here. Well, shit.
You've got
The ship.
So that'll be your second. You only have one extra.
Ship also tells you with its sensors that it can see that you have done damage to the creature.
Well, it's up to you. I could try to get up to it. Would it be an action just to try to strap the jetpack onto it? I don't imagine he'd let me turn it on in the same turn.
Well, you're gonna have to restrain it somehow. You're not just gonna be able to stick it to it. You gotta attach it somehow. It's not a magnet, right? It's got straps and things. It's not,
Yep.
It's definitely not one
it's
action.
not gonna.
You're gonna have to restrain it to do it.
Do any of us? I don't think I have anything that restrains.
I'm the restraint.
Okay.
Now, I don't know if you remember this, but I guess you guys are talking about this, and the ship here is talking about this. This needs to be destroyed.
Right.
That's
The
the
whole
whole
thing was
agreement you made
destroyed.
with the ghost, And you
Yeah,
can sort of
right,
feel
right.
this other presence in your connection to the ship saying, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it.
What if we let it lure out here further, and then the guns of the ship will be able to hit it? Like how far can the gun shoot or not shoot? Because like
The
because
guns
it
aren't
doesn't.
meant- the
We don't
guns
think it
aren't
has any
meant-
range.
The guns are not meant to shoot things on the ship. They're meant to shoot things far away.
No. Okay, never mind.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna move over here.
Rat-a-tat-tat.
I still got the movement tool on. Oops. And where is it? Am I only menacing laughter after? Have to be suppressed. Damn. Okay. I'm gonna take a shot at it and then see what happens here. Cool. It missed.
Oh,
What did I roll?
19.
You rolled a 6 plus 13.
Oh.
Oh, that'll do it.
It was a bad roll. You did bad.
Yeah. No, that tracks. Is shouting at the creature, is that technically a free action, or how does that work?
The creature can hear you in space. And it doesn't have comms.
Ah. Well,
That's my
Give it the
thought.
finger.
You know, actually, if it's like an ability of yours, then I would say there's probably some non-verbal way to do it, right? There doesn't say it needs
Magic.
your laughter or sort of can somehow be heard over the din of your weapons fire. I don't know.
well, no, I was just gonna see if I could try to goad it in towards myself, I guess, is what I was trying to do.
I think shooting at it is a really good goading way to goad it.
Cool. Well, let's just do it again then.
You critical
Ooh.
hit. That
You
much?
that's
done
always
shot it
good.
real good.
Yeah, you really goaded it well.
So do I just click the critical part instead?
You got it.
Yep.
And then I'll use the damage that you roll and apply it to use them, just like you guys have been doing. I kind of like this. Oh, and there's a bleed too. Look at that, persistent bleed. It's supposed to track bleeds, so we'll see here. Yeah, it looks like it's doing it. I think on its turn it has a chance to resist the bleed. So when its turn starts.
Gotcha. All right. Well, that's gonna be it.
Good job. You guys are doing well. I think you can kill this thing. Especially since I gave you that hint about the ship, because if you hadn't done that, I mean, the ship heals it basically. So you guys got like a fighting chance now.
Oh.
The hit.
Don't do that. Stop it. No.
Yeah.
Your numbers, they lie to you.
So 11 damage.
Casey has gotten up.
Mm-mm-mm.
Oh no, wait, that's the second attack.
Oof.
So a tail strike comes by
Excuse me.
and does damage to you, and also tries to grab you. The tail tries to wrap you up and pick you up, so you take 15 more damage.
Ow.
Oh.
And we'll see if a grapple.
I have 24 HP left.
So we'll try a grapple athletics check, and it is not able to grapple you. And that is the end of its turn.
No, that's good.
Back, just gonna get the dog a treat.
Okay.
And a knick-knack paddywhack.
Okay, I am going to use Transfer Vitality, input emanation of that target, and 1 or more hit points, I'd like to pour in 20 hit points into Oboe. This thing needs to stop doing that. We don't like that.
Oh, my camera turned off. Oh no.
Hmm. It's like I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Regain 20 HP.
Well, that's strange because it's showing working everywhere else, but
Okay. I use ebb and flow. Ugh. And then I do. And then I screw myself over. Oh, here we go. No, I didn't want to move myself. Okay. And then I cast Grim Tendrils. This thing. Nope, that's 2 thingies, and I only have 1 left. Never mind.
oh wait, I've got the drawing on that wrong. Went from
If the next action you cast spell that does
Here.
void damage to a single target, and the target loses it, if you from the spell, your vitality then gains it. Equal to twice the spell's rank. If your next action is to strike with a weapon. Anything. Anything that's 1 thingy. Fuck.
void damage.
Yep. I go oopsies, and then
You got void.
I use
warp.
this.
That's a cantrip.
I only have 1 action left.
Oh, it's 2 actions. I see. Eldritch Lance sounds cool.
Mm-hmm. It deals mental damage.
Ah, gross. So, did the effect get applied automatically? Or I need to click on that. Effect. Expand description. You decry foe within 100
It's
feet.
on me.
Oh. Oh, you gain a bonus.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
And then that's the end of my turn.
Okay. So at the end of your turn, you notice that the ship has started to grow a little biopod right beside Obuzaya. And it bursts and splashes some goop over Obuzaya. And gives
Gross,
him
I love it.
an effect. How do I get that effect to do it? How do I do it? It's no.
The ship just came on you.
I don't know how to get the ship to come on you. Like how to actually get this. Do I just drag the effect onto you?
That's so hot.
All right, I'll drag the effect onto your.
I'm so jealous.
There you go. So that gives
The ship's
you
a squirter.
Back shots.
5 temporary hit points. Did it actually do it? Yeah, it did. Cool. So that was intended for the monster, but you guys charmed the ship, so I feel like that should go to you. So that's next turn. Is SF. Go, go, go.
Okay.
Hold on, I have to reload the game. Just letting you know.
I'm gonna go back
Okay.
up between the guns and start rubbing tummies. Let's see. I was
Rubbing tummies. What?
using some thievery.
Rubbing tummies. What?
So
Save it like that. What do you call it? Rubbing tummies.
the front one first. Oh,
You flubbed it.
did that?
You've got to pick up the radioactive.
Because they look
stuff.
like bugs, so I'm like rubbing.
So I need you
Oh.
to, every time you do a thievery check, I want you to give me a fortitude save as well.
Okay. Fortitude. Alright, so there's the first gun.
You get +2 to this fortitude save. So again,
Oh,
you're
okay.
picking up the radiation goop. That's one action, and then you interact. That's your second one. So you have 1. You did your movement. That's 3. So with your 3
Okay,
movements,
I'm done.
You can move, pick up, and but you
Tummy
found
rub.
this one is not. I don't. These are guns. They don't have tummies.
Okay.
You rub the belly of the gun.
Yeah.
Okay. I rub it on the gun, but it didn't rub in. Is that what you're saying?
Right. That's exactly what happened. There's a compartment, or you're stuffing it down the chamber or something. You're putting it in the spot where the ammunition explodes, so that it explodes with radiation.
Okay.
Is what you're doing. So it's
But it
it's more
flew
like
it
you're
away from me this
it's
time.
more like
You're
you're
fisting
not rubbing
it.
it. You're not like you're you're fisting it. You're abusing
You're-
it in a way.
You're trying.
It's not a
You're
cute
trying to
thing.
put the jizz back in the penis.
Yeah, you're trying to put the jizz in the penis. Exactly.
Oh my god, you're
Great.
sounding. Good for you.
All right, but it
Wait,
failed
what did you
anyways,
call that?
and that's my turn.
Well,
Hold up.
sounding.
That's
You,
your turn.
you know
Oh,
what sounding is, right?
I
No.
don't. Do I want to know what sounding
Would you
is?
like me to teach you what sounding is,
No,
Chris?
please, no. Let's.
PG-13.
This is PG-13. This is great for learning about your body.
It's Obo's turn.
Obo's too busy looking up sounding.
No.
Oh my god, I found a perfect picture. There really is a
God.
gift for everything.
Excuse me.
Ugh.
What the?
Oh boy.
What?
Yeah.
For
This
fuck's sake.
seems wrong.
Oh, it's not a sexual thing. It has to do with bananas.
Oh no, it is a
good.
sexual thing.
No. It can't be.
Yes.
Well, so far my attacks are going great. I wouldn't worry about it.
Oh,
missed.
I get the dog.
Yeah, I
Hi,
missed a
Cameron.
couple times. Can I use an action to use the heal kit thingy I've got?
I believe that's just an interact. So let me just. Do you mind if I read it here? I know it's
Go for it.
professional, but.
Item price mid patch.
is it
No,
actually-
activate
Howdy.
apply. One action. Yep.
Yeah, one action. I think.
Go on,
that's
go
fine.
pee. Go pee.
It's a manipulate, not an interact. I guess.
Did I just take some healing? No.
It says 3D. I think you got to hit the roll, where it says 3d6+6. Click on that.
I don't see a thing to roll.
It's if you click on the text where it says Med Patch Tactical. Click on Med Patch Tactical text. It should explode out, and then you click the Use button. But I think you want to click on where it says you regain 3d6+6 hit points.
Oh, right, in the item description.
Yeah,
Sorry,
in the
I thought you meant in the chat.
Oh, no, I think that'll roll the dice for you. The items are inconsistent in this, and I think that's part of the beta nature of the. Oh, that's pretty good heal. Wow.
So that's gonna have to be it for moi.
Right.
Did it, guys? Didn't do any damage.
Didn't do any damage at all. So it is the turn of the monster. Oops, I guess I gotta stop drawing and get going. So I think it's gonna try its tail swing because it wants to absorb you. And it's a hit. And we're gonna do damage.
Now, what this monster's doing to you is called Vor.
And you take 11 damage. And then we're gonna try to be grabby again. So we're gonna do
shit! Did that take it away from the temp HP? It did. Perfect.
It should have done. Should have done so. You can just get rid of the buff now. Now we'll try an athletics check against you. Against your fortitude.
Did you take into the account the concealed?
What does concealing have to do with him right beside him?
Because he's concealed in that darkness.
What does concealed do for a... Is it a buff? Is it a...
Yeah, it'll make him harder to grab. While concealed, you can still be observed, but you're tougher to target. The creature that you're concealed from must succeed at a DC 5 flat check when targeting you with an attack, spell, or other effect.
with
If
the
the check
attack.
fails, you are defected.
A DC 5?
Yeah.
Right, let's do a DC 5 check.
Come on, man, come on!
Is there a distance limit? Because he's within the same circle, so they're both in the same...
It just says when you're in the fog stuff from my vitality shit that you're
Is that a
concealed.
thing in the check? Can I drag that onto him? How long does it last?
I think it'll end after one of my next turn start.
Concealed, there he is, concealed. So I drag concealed out onto him.
Conceal, don't feel.
And so the monster's concealed as well. So I'll drag concealed out on
That's fine, he didn't hit him.
So he failed the concealed attack? I gotta look this up, because that doesn't make any sense if they're both right beside each other.
It's a magical darkness.
So?
I think that's like the general hand wave about
like
it.
the drow darkness, yeah.
So if two drow are in the same darkness, they can't see each other?
Correct.
Yeah, just like two people are in the same dark room, can't see each other.
That's what you're saying. That's what you're saying.
Let's look it up. Look
I'm
it up and
looking
see.
it up.
I mean, the spell itself doesn't say anything about a creature who's not the target being concealed. Because when you transfer vitality, the target's shadow darkens and swells, reducing bright light with a 10-foot emanation of the target to dim light. This is a form of magical darkness and can overcome non-magical light sources or attempt to counteract magical light. The target becomes concealed while in this dim light, and you can use the concealed condition to hide. This lasts until the end of your next turn.
Yeah, you said all that, but I didn't hear a thing, so just let me read this.
Typical man.
I'm reading about the concealed part of everything. Like, you read a whole bunch of stuff, but I just want to know about the concealed part of it. So you're still observed, even though you're concealed. But what does that mean in terms of attacking? It doesn't even say anything about attacking.
It says a creature that you're concealed from must succeed at a DC 5 flat check when targeting you with an attack, spell, or other effect. If the check fails, you aren't affected. Area effects aren't subject to this flat check.
Alright. So I guess the concealing made you miss? So how much damage did undo? Click the undo button there, where it says Obadiah takes 11 damage. See that? Okay. And take off the grapple and all that stuff. So click on yourself, and it's right. Don't get rid of concealed.
That should be it, right?
Your bolstering biopod should be gone as well. Or no, wait, it's not gone because that attack didn't happen, right? So you should still have that that 5 temp HP. All
yep,
right?
it's back.
All right. So now we're gonna do it all again. All right. So now, this time, he does attack you again. So we do it all again. He hits you, and does damage to you again. That's 14 damage this time. You took more damage.
You're welcome.
Woohoo!
But at least you're not grappled.
And we're going to try to grapple again.
Well, damn it.
That's the third action. So let's do athletics check again. Roll here. Roll there. He succeeds against your athletics, your fortitude DC 23. with a 31. That's quite a bit. So now you are grappled. But
It was
still,
all for naught.
well, no, but he had a chance to not. I mean, it's
Yeah.
not a big chance.
I guess it could have
But
been
that-
more damage.
Yeah.
So that's.
So that's the end of the turn. So yeah, because he could have.
Okay.
So could I hair trigger in all that?
Yes, you can hair trigger and all that, but you have to roll a DC 5 flat check to see if you can hit it, because they're in dim light. They're concealed.
Okay. So I just roll a d20?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you get 5 or more, or 6 or more.
Okay. I'm
There you go.
good.
Yeah.
I'm going to shoot.
Yep. You shoot.
And a
You
hit?
hit. Yep.
Yay! Damage. Ooh. Wow.
Damage.
Alright, take
Now
that.
It's chick's turn.
Okay.
You can, Trina,
So
you can
now
pause
the
at any point and do that damage. Just anytime you want.
But it's like once per round, right?
Right. Exactly.
Yeah, okay, yep. Alright, so that one. Okay.
now the darkness is gone.
Okay.
I can't click on it now.
Click on the ruler over here. If you want, I can do it, but I mean, if you click on the ruler over to the left, that'll let you
The left one?
highlight. It's a template, so that you can click on it and delete. Yeah, you got it. You figured it out.
Oh.
Same thing with like the drawings. If you want to get rid of drawing, you click on the draw again. You click on there's a select tool at the top.
Asuka. Okay.
We're figuring. it
Let's see. Rebellious Defiance, you decry, blah blah blah. You gain circumstance bonus for attack rolls, saving throws, spells, effects of this. So. Okay. I've been flow again. And now, I use the right one.
It's like sort of like in WoW, a warlock life siphoning sort of thing. Is that the idea? Or the green stuff in WoW when they suck the life out?
You cut out if you said more than in WoW.
Oh, in WoW when they suck the life out with warlocks. Like that's what this is like, I think.
Ah, yeah.
Yay, it's 130 feet. Okay. And then I go, pow!
Do it. I have to do a save. Let's do it. Let's roll that save. Did you roll it? You rolled it. He saved. Does that mean he gets half damage or anything like that, or is it just no damage at all?
Target takes with a basic fortitude save on a critical failure. No. So I think you take the I think the roll is just for the enfeebled.
Okay, so still take the 2d4.
The 2d4. Yeah.
Yeah, but wouldn't that be a reflex save on the damage? Defense, basic fortitude. Is that what that means?
Yeah, basic fortitude.
It's on a critical failure. The target is also enfeebled, so it is
Yeah.
fortitude versus the damage too. Then a basic fortitude save. Yeah. Okay. So. All right. I guess it is a cantrip. So, what's heightened mean?
So
you can cast it as a spell. Okay.
yeah.
Neat. Are you having fun being a healer?
I think so.
Oh, is this just like straight up damage?
I think so, yeah.
There doesn't seem to be any fort saves or anything. It's just
Yeah.
I just have to take that damage. Take it. I don't get a chance.
You just have to sit there, you just have to take it. And then I, with my ebb and flow, get something back.
Void warp. No, it says defense, basic fortitude.
But I thought that was for the enfeebled.
No, it's for the whole thing.
It's for the whole thing?
You take enfeebled
Does not
if you
read like
roll
that.
a critical failure. On a
Yeah, I
critical
assumed on
failure.
any other type of failure, it doesn't do anything. it's only on a critical failure.
Yeah.
That's what I was reading it as.
Okay, yeah. But if I have a success, if I roll a basic, the defense is a basic fortitude. If I'm successful in fortitude, I'm not going to get hit by it.
Okay.
That is weird. It makes it kind of pointless.
Yeah.
What do you mean it's pointless?
Hmm.
So I roll defense against it. I roll fortitude. If I fail, oh
Okay.
shit, it's even worse. If you know,
Yeah. No. I
on a
get that. I
critical
just
failure, it's even worse.
usually these spells do like a little base damage no matter what. But
yeah, but it's
maybe
it's a cantrip, so I mean,
Oh. Okay.
what's Shadow Snap do?
Nothing useful right now.
Soul Surge. Oh, I see. It's got the defenses against AC, fortitude, will. Fear pain.
All right. Well, that's it. That's the end of my turn.
3d12 mental damage. So it's the ship's turn again. It's already spewed at stuff over him. He's still. Does he have that? No, he took the damage off. So it's gonna give you 5 temp HP again.
Die.
So you just another one grew up beside you and splattered all over you.
Hot.
But you're like, ooh, I like that.
Not in the face.
Yeah.
No, it's not in the hair. Not in the hair.
Oh.
Oh boy. All right, it's this up turn. What are you doing?
So I'm
Scoop up
gonna.
the radiation, the material.
I'm trying to
You
scoop up
it?
the radiation and smear it on the things. So here we go.
All right.
Oh, fuck. I didn't do
I
anything.
guess getting it off the floor is like a challenge for you.
Oh my word. Okay, so that was 2 actions, so I only have 1 action left, correct?
No. Oh right, I said scooping off the floor was 1 action. That's right.
Yeah. Okay, so I've got 1 action left, so I will take a shot at what's his dude. Casey, stop. Stop. Alright, I'm targeted. Strike. Shoot. I hit.
Hit.
Damage. Alright. That's my turn. I'll stay here and try to
Oh wait.
scoop the gas next.
Wait. Just wait.
Yeah. Okay.
Roll me a d20 to see if you actually
No.
get it. Forgot about that. Oh no, he's not concealed anymore.
No.
Right.
Yeah, it's not concealed
No.
anymore.
Yeah,
Yeah.
never mind.
Okay. Alright.
Get rid of that. That confused me. Alright, it's Obo's turn. Obozaya.
Well, I would like not to be restrained anymore.
Give me some sort of check. You're not concealed anymore either, so give me a you gotta
I assume an
roll let's see, grabbed. There's one of these has the tip on it.
I can give you an athletics.
Your held in place giving you the off guard and immobilized. Where's immobilized? Yeah, you're immobilized, but you must succeed in a check against either the DC of the effect holding you or the relevant defense. Usually fortitude DC of the monster holding you in place. So give me, yeah.
Oh, rip.
Give me what? Athletics?
Athletics, yeah.
I suppose it's going to be a case of where the hell's its fortitude DC.
Yeah, just let me look this up. Oh, okay. Wait, what? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, okay. Oh, I see, okay. Fortitude to see is their fortitude number that you see under the save plus 10. So, you were not free.
Oh.
No.
It was nice knowing you.
Am I allowed to keep trying?
Yep, that was one action right there. You try again. Try 3 times. Yeah, you add 10 to your reflex save. Okay, that's what it is, or to your whatever your save is.
Oh my god.
Stop that.
Now,
You're struggling.
trying to wiggle. Give it the wiggles.
There.
You do it. Bust out on your last turn. So you can remove all those debuffs you've got on you. The top 3
For a few seconds.
Guard and, yeah. Hey, you're keeping them busy. At this point,
Well,
if you guys just went balls to the walls, you could probably kill this thing faster than you could arming all those. You know what you should do?
Yeah.
You should get.
I should shoot.
Chick should be up here trying to manipulate these things, and you should be down. You got so much firepower.
well, it's going to be the monster's turn again anyway, so.
Yep, the monster's turn. The monster is gonna do its thing. So you're no longer. We didn't get our jaws around you, so we weren't able to suck on off your abilities. Sheesh. I think it's getting frustrated with you. You're not grabbed. I guess it's got to keep trying to grab you so it can throw you off the ship. Okay, well, it's gonna keep trying to do that, I guess. The show on the road. It hits you. Does damage. It does 14 damage to you. And we're gonna try to grab you.
Grabby, grabby.
Grabby, grabby.
Oh, I'm gonna do my reaction, the hair trigger.
Okay. Oh, that's something else if you read the notes. I think you can interrupt the action that it's currently trying to do. You can interrupt it. So you could interact.
Oh.
You could stop it trying to grab him if you hit. It would stop the grab.
Oh yeah, that's a
Okay.
manipulate action, I guess.
I don't know.
Oh my god, you got him.
Yay!
It's so
I
funny.
really like.
Everybody says how overpowered the operative is, and yet she's not attacking. She's just up there.
She's just rubbing bellies.
Yeah. Did you roll?
Okay,
did you
I'm
roll
gonna
the-
attack.
Did you roll the critical damage on that?
Oh shit!
did.
No, I didn't.
Roll the critical damage on it. That was a critical hit.
Well, goody, it was the same thing.
All right. I guess I could have just clicked on double, right?
I really like the sci-fi adventure, but they need to clean up some of their wording on stuff because I have like 2 or 3 spells.
This is the playtest. This is exactly what they're.
Yeah.
So when you hit that last time, you saw blood spray everywhere, and it's not looking that great.
Okay.
Hint.
Yeah. All right. So monster's turn over.
Yeah. So it still has one action left, and I guess it's just gonna. You know what? Maybe it'll go towards you. You've been doing more damage to it.
Look at what you've done.
Yeah, I think.
No,
probably
I
it
have
should.
no health.
Yeah, I know. So that's its turn.
Okay.
It's Chick's time to shine.
Chick is... Chick. Baby. What are you gonna do, huh? Alright. Chick. Let's fucking soul search this motherfucker.
Oh.
An attack. Fuck you! I got one more. Hold on. Oh shit, I forgot none of my shit has fucking 1 on it.
Don't you have a gun?
That's fine. You know what? There you go. You have 11 healing. Oboe.
Yay!
And that's the end of my turn.
Did you just heal the? You healed the monster,
Hey!
didn't you?
I
No, it didn't.
targeted Obo.
No, it didn't. Okay.
Okay.
I just,
But it
just looked
does.
like the graphic was on the creature.
Yeah.
Did he take it? No, he's still at the same health. That was funny because it looked like the graphic was on the.
Mm-hmm.
So you've got another 5 temporary heal points on you, Obo.
Yay.
And yeah, that's the ship helping you out because you touched it in just all the right places.
Yummy.
All right, my turn. I am like, fuck this. I go hide by my buddy. And I'm gonna shoot at the thing.
All right.
Yeah. What?
No. I just
What?
I gotta redo this.
Okay. And shoot. Come on. And I'm gonna go second time. Ah, missed. Alright, that's my turn. Oh, wait. Turn.
Well, let's see how it likes being shot at. Because I've been so effective at it so far.
Mm.
Does that one hit?
Looks like
Yep.
it.
It does. Look at
Yay.
that. Big numbers.
Oh, 1 damage. Fuck.
Wow, you really did it.
Wait, it took 1 damage? Why?
Mm-hmm.
It's got something that takes less damage.
Oh.
Smaller,
So
smaller stuff.
this is a creature that's sort of made up, and it absorbs different abilities, and it has resistances to certain types of attack, and that's a piercing attack, I believe. So,
Gotcha.
stuff goes right through it.
Yeah, I've only been hitting it for 2.
It does have vulnerabilities, by the way, which I have hinted out very strongly. I'm not going to tell you what the vulnerabilities are. So
I think it's
guys
probably a
guys
flamethrower.
ignore what
Yeah.
what I give you and all the things that are around, all the hints.
Hey man, you guys do the same stuff in my game.
I know, I understand completely.
There's some things, if we play on Sunday, there's some things I'm gonna have to talk about before session starts, because I'm pretty sure you guys forgot about really important things.
Yep.
Yeah, probably.
So instead of throwing the incendiary grenade, I think I ate it.
Shit, I'm right beside you. No!
Art. How you feeling? Are you getting tired? Do we need to be done, or?
I'm good for right now.
Okay.
It doesn't quite have all the cool properties that the normal grenade does. So, how about I do this? I'm assuming it's a DC 21 save that it has to do.
Yeah.
Well,
it's your area effect thing, basically area fire, I think. DC 20.
Yeah, I guess I'm just
Yeah.
just trying to figure out how I'm gonna get it to do the thing. So, like, if you look at the description of the grenade, the normal one, right? It's got the damage and stuff stuck in there, and I guess I could just make it do a regular reflex save, and then if you fail a 21, I guess I'll roll a 1d8 fire.
What
Does that sound right?
You want to switch back your actions and do an area fire, like click the area fire action, which is a double 2 action, and then we'll just use the grenade as the damage. So the area fire is the reaction to it to see if it hits, and then when you roll damage, you roll the damage of the grenade. So now I'll roll the reflex save. Don't worry, it's not going to hit me anyways. Oh, that was close.
You just saved. You son of a bitch.
Now,
Does it still
says-
cause?
This says area fire 1 action for this, so I'd say that does. This says 2 actions for that. I would say it's 1 action for this grenade. If you look, because it's a commercial grade, I think that means it's only 1 action. So you still
Well,
got
I was
2
kind
more
of-
actions.
Okay. Well, I was more like. Well, no, I have one more action. I was more or less curious to see what this stupid thing was going to do in the vacuum of space.
I think it's a chemical grenade, so it's not. It doesn't need air to explode.
Oh wait.
Same with your flamethrower.
And there's this one.
Flamethrower sprays gas all over something in space. The gas will ignite because the gas is what ignites, not the air. The air probably helps it, but I'm willing to say that your flamethrower doesn't require air to work.
Ah, I would have been using it the whole time. You son of a bitch.
I'm sorry.
See, it says fuse flames using a tank of highly combustible pressurized chemicals. Doesn't say it needs oxygen.
Yeah, okay. Well, I feel like dum-dum.
Well, I mean, that was more or less my ask a while ago, which is why I put it away, right?
Yeah. No, I just assumed it oxygen.
I started talking about it, you just said, oh, I'll put it away. You didn't let me finish.
No, your answer was, what do you think a flame does in the vacuum of space?
Yeah.
And I was like, it requires oxygen, so I put it
I
away.
said, how do you think a flamethrower works?
Oh, no fighting, no biting.
It spews gas on stuff.
But I'm going to throw the other grenade I have. Because it's
Throw
going
Eat
so...
it.
throw 'em
Eat it.
So far, I think Isef has done the most damage.
Yeah, I've just sat here and looked pretty.
You did a lot of healing. The healing is necessary.
Yeah, you did.
You need the healing.
Yes, I'm hopeful, everybody. Remember that. Mau, put your paws into your bed. You already take up half the desk.
Did you do the saving throw yet?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did it.
Too busy typing now.
Yeah.
Oh, you threw another one. Sorry.
Yeah. Ugh. Out of curiosity, do any of these leave like a residual pool of stuff?
The grenades? No.
Yeah.
Unless it says it does. No.
Cool.
We're going raw with this.
Yeah, raw dog it. It's my favorite way to do it. I am so
That's
sorry,
good.
everybody. I don't know what's gotten into me today.
Today.
Well, it for that.
I don't know
then.
what's gotten into me this time.
Oh, well.
Did you read the label?
I don't know how to respond to that.
How come you get all these like
Let's do.
fancy graphics that when you click on abilities?
Yeah, we don't get shit like that.
What's the range on your advanced flamethrower? 15 feet. You can shoot it longer, but it will be at a disadvantage of some sort.
It's Monster's turn.
Sorry, I was confused. I didn't realize it was Monster's turn. I'm just farting around. Who's it mad at? I think it's still mad at Isef, or it was last mad at Isef, right? And Ubu threw stuff at it, but didn't do anything.
Yeah.
So it is actually doing a sonic screech at you. Really pissy. Turn.
Interesting.
So you felt a psychic splash wave over you, but then you're like, oh wait, I'm an android. That stuff probably doesn't work on me.
Yeah. Try to do my hair trigger.
Ugh. Damn thing. Don't run away. Oops. 5. God damn it. 10. 15. Yeah, use one stupid action for that, you stupid little creature.
Be right back. I'm just gonna take the dog outside.
Hiya! I don't have enough focus points? But I haven't used this at all.
If you haven't used it, just give back to yourself. Maybe it was a mistake.
Okay. Hiya!
This is AC, is it?
Yeah.
Shadow to attack its body.
And I'm choosing to make it a spell attack, so I have to make a spell attack roll against it.
So what do I have to do?
I'll need to. Hold on, I gotta figure out how to make a spell attack. Pathfinder, how to make spell attack roll. Key ability modifier.
There's not a button for it. Spells.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if there's something I'm missing.
Damage. This is roll damage.
Yeah, because I can choose which way to do it, so it doesn't like automatically do an attack roll.
Attempt a spell attack roll against. Well, how do you do a spell attack roll? That's what you're asking.
Yeah, just like what I don't know what to add.
Oh, is that cast?
to it?
Would that be the cast button?
That's what that is. I clicked on it,
Oh,
and that's what it spat out.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're.
I'm trying to find like one of my other spells that I cast to see what it rolled, but there's just so many large pictures.
Attack roll. Spell attack roll. I'm looking up the Pathfinder rules.
Okay.
It's easier.
If
you cast spells, you might need to make a spell attack roll. These rolls usually make. Okay, I've got the deets right here. The attribute modifier for a spell attack roll depends on how you gain the spell. If your class grants you spell casting, use your key attribute modifier, such as intelligence for a wizard. So
it now
like wisdom, right?
Yeah, and it's wisdom and then brain. Chick Chick lays down and takes a nap. He's fucking done.
Chick Chick.
Hold on. Chick Chick wants to see how much that was. That was 2 actions. They used an action to move. Yeah, Chick Chick's done. Chick Chick's just gonna take a nap.
It's Seth's turn. For Chick Chick.
Okay. Everybody feel bad for Chick Chick.
The rolls are not. The rolls are not with Chick Chick. I mean.
No, Chick Chick even changed their dice, hoping it would help.
Just a little better. A little better, and it would have. You know.
Guess I'm going to aim. Apply effect. Going to strike. Oh. Miss. Okay, gonna try again. Come on. You do great damage if you hit. That's my turn. That was good job.
Obo's turn.
Well, this jerk is running away, which is cool. So if I move there, that is nowhere near close enough to use that fucking flamethrower. Suppose I can use 2 movement actions. You said the other shot would be at disadvantage if I...
It's not disadvantage, but there's a range penalty. If you look at the details of the attack, there should be information on the range. So that If you're shooting at, if it's 15 and that's 30, that means that's the second range indicator. So there should be a disadvantage to that. I'm saying disadvantage, but it's the second range increment. There'll be details on how much less damage it takes at a further range increment. It doesn't say anything, so maybe it just doesn't work past that range at all because it's a flamethrower.
I mean, that was my thought process. Well, spend another action just to move one more foot. Oops. Look at me go.
You're doing it.
Yep.
I don't think a flamethrower that's based on chemicals needs oxygen. I mean, if it was designed to work like on the planet, yeah, maybe. But I mean, this is surely. There's nothing in the rules here that say, oh, you can't use a flamethrower in space. There's nothing at all. You fired the.
I like how it's.
What?
Yeah. For whatever reason, it's putting the ammo type that the gun uses.
Okay.
In its use thing. Yeah. Anyway.
So you hit it. Roll me damage. Roll me that sweet fire damage.
Fire.
Oh, the dice are actually on fire.
Cute.
It did not like that.
Well,
it screams in pain.
Oh, so it took extra damage. Nice.
Good news for it. It gets to have its turn now. Excuse me.
I'm going to hair trigger on his first one.
Right. Roll me your attack, your hair trigger attack, and we'll see if it cancels out his attack.
Okay.
Wow. Critical hit. So click on the critical button, roll damage. It took 11 damage, and its first attack was blocked.
Yay.
So what it's going to do is run up to the Wazaya and...
Hey, buddy.
2 claw attacks.
Ooh.
10 damage.
That'd sound good.
That's a crit.
Oh, crit.
Take 38 damage.
Oh. Uh-oh.
That's like max damage, I think.
Ow. I have 1 HP.
And that's the end of its turn. It's scared. It's scared of its pants. It's dangerous when it's cornered. It's Chick's time to shine.
Chick will do something, I guess. There you go. You heal for 25.
Wow.
Oof. Nice.
And what else do I want to do? You know what? I'm going to transfer vitality, and I'll give you the remaining of the pool, so +6.
Shouldn't you heal a monster? I mean, the monster has feelings too.
I don't give a shit about the monster because he keeps dodging my shit. Oh, also, here's your 10-foot emanation.
Oh, we're all concealed
Bullshit,
again?
bullshit.
We're all concealed again. Alright, so
Yeah.
have the stealth sheets, drag out the concealed to the guy. I'll do it for you, Obo, because I feel like I need to help you. There you go. Alright.
That's it.
Alright. Obo, make sure you've got that 5 HP to your
6, thank you.
temp HP.
Oh.
Yeah, 6 HP or whatever it was.
5, yeah.
5, yeah, it's 5. It's Isef's turn. Isef, if you're going to attack
All right.
the monster, you've got to roll me a flat D20 to see if
Oh,
it's
right.
concealed.
Okay. I'll waste a 20 on that.
You can see it.
Awesome. Strike. I'm not sure I can see it all that well.
I'm tempted to make you hit. I'm not gonna though. All right. That goes like
All right,
right,
second
right
shot.
next to Obo, but does not hit him. Hit her. It makes everybody very nervous.
Come on. All right, last one.
You guys got this. I believe in you. You can do it.
I'm out of ammunition. I guess I'm not doing anything. I gotta reload.
Just reload and shoot again. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that at all. I feel like
But I did reload.
It's something that you should do. Maybe you're out of ammunition altogether.
Yeah, I am.
Out of ammo. All right. Well, it's time to get the knife out, then, isn't it?
Okay.
Oh, yeah, you're totally
I guess I will.
You've got a grenade, I guess.
Oh, it's in my inventory. Well, I'll probably hit what's his dude. So I'm just gonna move up a little closer, and that's my turn.
Okay. Obo, what are you gonna do?
I would like to flamethrower.
I would like one flamethrower, please. Roll me a flat DC 5 to see if you can even target him. You're right beside him, so, but still.
I feel like if you just go. Psh.
We made it.
Yep, you can definitely flamethrow him. Give us a roll. Hit.
Well, I guess 29 does it.
Roll us damage. Those fiery dice. Guess what?
Oh my god, we did it, Reddit.
You killed it. He's on the ground, on fire, and
I literally have the barrel of the flamethrower stuck in its chest. There's like little bits of fire coming out of its eyes and mouth.
Yeah, exactly. You hear the ghost of the captain say, "Quickly, it'll come back if we don't blow the ship up with the radiation. Load the guns and escape.
Okay.
I'll take care of it. It's my one."
I start loading guns.
You do that. It's no problem because the ship is actually helping you. The influence of Sample 62 is no longer on the ship, and it's easy to do that. You can feel the ghost of the captain encouraging you to do it quickly before she loses control.
I think that if I eat the sample, I will inherit its powers.
The sample is basically a burning pile of goop now. So, probably not.
I think if I slurp up the sample.
No, it's on fire.
Do I not have a question mark?
Is there like no death emote here? Oh, there is one. Look at that.
I dead.
See ya.
All right. So we're Audi 5000, right?
With Sample 62 defeated and the weapon sabotage, the players can return to their starship and leave. Once they're out of the range of the blast, Captain Imaz triggers the weapons as promised, causing a series of explosions that destroy the bloom and everything left on it. You fly away, and you dispatch Captain Imaz's final message to the Verdant Paradise. The Xeno Warden stationed on the Verdant Paradise reach out to you immediately. You get 1,000 credits each for your trouble.
You cut out a Xeno.
The Xeno Warden stationed on the Verdant Paradise reach out to the player characters immediately. They pay you 1,000 credits each for your trouble and for your silence.
My desk.
Any information on samples of planet or origin would spark corporate or public interest, and it's best kept confidential. They thank you.
The credit worth. Is that a gold?
It's a silver.
Is that a platinum? Aw, boo!
But money in like a silver here is not the same as a silver, but it's not really a silver. It's a credit. It's the economies are different, so it's not. I think if you took 1,000 credits into the sort of the old Pathfinder world, they would look at us like, "What's a credit?" Because these are like on like little USB sticks that mark your bank, so it's like doesn't mean anything. So.
Oh, okay, so it hasn't like updated. The sheets haven't updated for credits because it uses gold, silver, etc.
That's exactly right. So it's basically
Okay.
if you want to keep track of your stuff, you credit 1 silver is 1 credit. So you would put in 100 gold if you wanted to track it, but it doesn't matter because you're probably done with these characters for a while now, since we're going to be going into Pathfinder. Hopefully next week. I've done some reading. And you guys have to do some reading on that introduction to the introduction to that adventure that I posted. And I've got to read it too. So there's I guess I didn't want to give you guys homework, but if you want to hit the ground running next week, then we will need homework. But if you say, I don't got time for that, that's fine too. Just let me know beforehand so I don't panic to read everything. I guess. Hey, there's speech bubbles? How do you do speech bubbles?
That's the face. The one next to the kissy heart.
Okay.
My cat's licking the wall right now. I don't know what to do
Is your
about
cat
that.
okay?
No, this is the one that almost died.
Oh,
So we think he has like brain problems.
He's got
poor
bane
kitty.
problems. Bane damage.
Yeah, brain damage. Can you stop licking the wall? That's a new behavior, and I don't know why you've developed it. Also, you can't sit behind my computer because you don't have jobs to fix it when you cause it to overheat. Get off the desk! Ouch! Don't bite me, little shitface! Get down. Now. Oh my god. No, that's the opposite. He just sat down more, like, into the corner.
So what did you guys think
Evie.
of the Starfinder spaceships? I know it was a few little rough spots. But
Ouch.
it's not
I really like the genre.
It's kind of an introduction to the gameplay. You haven't really seen an introduction to the setting in a way. Like,
Oh, okay.
the next, these are the first 2 one-shots that they play. I've actually got an adventure that sort of has lore on how this world came to be and all this other stuff. But I feel like if we wait until the game is released and do it then, maybe it'll be up to date and have less bugs.
Yeah.
The app, I guess. So. But yeah, I mean, yeah.
Excuse me.